journey. Guess I never get everything right.
Nothing can make up for the loss of the dream. Keeping more need to change.
It is all about freedom. Something really special. Living in the wonderland.
Could go in underwater, try to feel the way.
Over the world, I see the cost. It is the most beautiful of the moment. Girl, you changing my life. One of a kind. Till the end of the road, I'll be on your side.
Shift the motion so I can't wait. Open the gates, I'll go right away.
Nothing to worry, don't be afraid. Put it up.
New Caledonia, utopia of my dreams. New Caledonia, utopia of my dreams. Be mine, oh yeah.
Love is spread into ocean, then it becomes solution. My I really do. Show me dance.
Boom, I made the love town. Take on my broken. Get ready on 24. I'm about to make the way. Take my hands to the end. Get it on and try it on. Never gonna give it up. I will give my promise.
New Caledonia, utopia of my dreams. New Caledonia, utopia of my dreams.
Be mine, oh yeah.
Love is spread into ocean, then it becomes solution. Now I really do. Show me dance. Get a sense. One more chance. Get a sense. New Caledonia. Yeah.
มาแล้วฮะรอกันแป๊บหนึ่งฮะมาแล้วโอเคครับสวัสดีท่านผู้ชมทุกท่านครับผมวันนี้ครับผมกลับมากับซีดเกมเมอร์อีกแล้วนะครับผมแล้ววันนี้กลับมาไลฟ์กันอีกแล้วนะครับกับเกม WWE 2K25 กับโหมดโชว์เคสครับ The Bloodline Dynasty อีกแล้วนะครับวู้ yeah ครับผมก็วันนี้มาต่อกันแล้วครับผมกับพาร์ทที่2ครับผม Bloodline Dynasty ครับผมคราวที่แล้วเล่นไป5แมตช์ครับผมใช่5ไหมนะ จำไม่ได้เหมือนกันครับผมก็ล่าสุดเราจบที่แมตช์ของไนอาแจ็คไปนะฮะแล้วมาดูแมตช์ต่อไปครับผมว่าจะเป็นไงครับผมก็สวัสดีท่านผู้ชมทุกท่านอีกครั้งด้วยนะผมก็สำหรับใครที่ชอบใจนะผมก็สามารถกดไลค์กดแชร์กด subscribe ที่ช่องนี้ได้เลยครับผมแล้วก็ใครที่โอ้เสียงเหินสำหรับใครที่อยากdonate นะฮะหรือว่าใครที่อยาก support ผมก็สามารถ donate ได้ครับผมที่ description ด้านล่างนี้เลยครับผมแล้วก็อยากจะบอกว่า donate เนี่ยมันขึ้นจอได้ด้วยนะผมก็สามารถ donate กันได้นะผมมี2ช่องทางครับผมมี PayPal ของผมกับอีกช่องทางคืออีกช่องทางหนึ่งคือ Easy Donate นะฮะก็สามารถ donate กันได้นะครับโอเคเพื่อไม่เป็นการเสียเวลาเนาะเดี๋ยวขอเช็คเสียงแป๊บนึงนะว่าดีหรือเปล่านะฮะโอเคเสียงปกติโอเคครับเพื่อไม่ให้เป็นการเสียเวลาครับไปดูกันเลยครับผมว่าจะเป็นไงครับไป let's go นี่นะฮะมาไปโอเคนี่ครับแมตช์ต่อไปครับผมจะเป็นการเจอกันระหว่างริกกี้ชีครับผมกับ Stone Cold Steve Austin ในศึกแป๊บนึงขอปรับก่อนโอเคเข้าไปละโอเคครับผมแมตช์ต่อไปครับผมเป็นริกกี้ชีพบกับ Stone Cold Steve Austin ครับผมในศึก No Mercy ปี 2000 นะครับจะเป็นไงไปดู let's go แล้ว let's go ในนี้ด้วยฉันรู้ว่านายเห็นด้วยกับ Wise Man นะก็ WWE Superstar สามารถ ทำไม่ว่าจะเกิดอะไรขึ้นก็สามารถทำทุกอย่างได้นะแต่ว่าถ้านายโชคดีพอนายก็จะเป็นคนที่คนกำลังมองหานายบางคนก็เสียสละเพื่อครอบครัวของเขาอย่างเช่นริกิชิหลังจากเฮดชริงเกอร์เนี่ยก็ WWE ถึงจุดจบนะฮะแต่ว่าริกิชิมีริกิชิแล้วก็มีฟาตูนะฮะเส้นทางของริกิชิเนี่ยก็มีความคล้ายกับโยโกซุน่าอยู่นะฮะโอ้เพิ่งรู้ว่าริกิชิเป็นพ่อโซโลซิกัวนะฮะเขามีผมสีบลอนด์นะแล้วก็เขาสามารถทำให้โชว์เนี่ยมีสีสันนะเขากำราบคู่ต่อสู้ด้วยการกระโดดของเขานะฮะและใช้ก้นของเขาในการเคลื่อนไหวและริกิชิคือทั้งหมดนั้นอันนี้คือการค้นพบครั้งใหม่แห่งความสำเร็จนะริกิชิเคยเป็น Intercontinental Champion ด้วยความสามารถอันน่าเหลือเชื่อของเขาและเขาเคยกระโดดลงมาจากกรงเหล็กครับผมและในยุค 2000 ก็คือริกิชิอย่างแท้จริงแต่ไม่มีใครรู้นะว่าริกิชิมีความลับบางอย่างอยู่ที่เขาจะต้องทำและเขาต้องตัดสินใจนะฮะไม่ใช่เพื่อผลประโยชน์ของตัวเองแต่เป็นผลประโยชน์ของครอบครัวในปี 1999 Survivor Series Stone Cold Steve Austin ถูกชนในลานจอดรถนะและในปีต่อมาเขาก็เอาฟุตนี้กลับมาอีกครั้งครับผมและความลับนั้นก็คือคนขับนั้นคือริกิชินั่นเองริกิชิมีจุดยืนที่แข็งแรงโซนโคสตีฟออสตินนายไม่รู้หรอว่านายทำอะไรเพื่อฉันแต่ว่าฉันทำเพื่อเดอะร็อกฮะเพื่อเดอะร็อกว่ะแต่ริกิชิต้องการให้สโตนโคลด์ไปเจอกับเดอะร็อกริกิชิเสียสละความดังของเขานะครับผมเพื่อให้เดอะร็อกได้เจอกับออสตินและริกิชิก็ล่วงลงมานะหมายถึงความนิยมล่วงลงมานะสิ่งที่ริกิชิไม่ได้เตรียมตัวนะก็คือStone Cold Steve Austin ขับรถจะบอกรถบรรทุกก็ไม่เชิงนะขับมานะเพื่อทำร้ายริกิชิเพื่อแก้แค้นริกิชิอีกครั้งนะและเรากำลังจะทำให้ทุกอย่างถูกต้องและครั้งนี้ริกิชิและ Stone Cold Steve Austin จะเจอกันใครบางคนที่ทำให้เขาทำเพื่อครอบครัวและเขาจะสามารถทำให้มันสำเร็จได้และช่วงเวลาผ่านไปเรื่อยๆยังไงก็ตามอาวุธที่จะถือเนี่ยก็คือ Stone Cold Steve Austin และสิ่งที่นายจะต้องทำคือเพื่อคนดูนะฮะเราจะต้องเจอกับ Stone Cold ครับผม
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything
มี
else.
มาแล้ว
Following contest, his
ริกิชิ
That is a
และแมตช์นี้จะเป็นแมตช์ No Holds Bar Match ครับผมจากซามัวหนัก424 ปอนด์ริกิชิเมื่อกี้แปลไม่รู้เรื่องขออภัยนะเมื่อกี้ซับไปเร็วอยู่นะฮะเขาถือมากับคอนปอนด์นะดีไปคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาครับ 360
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
นี่นะฮะ
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 215
มาจากเท็กซัสหนัก252 ปอนด์โซนโคสตีฟออสตินนี่
Austin
ฮะ
fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas rattlesnake.
มา
It's been almost a year since.
ขออย่ามีเควสจับเวลาเลยขี้เกียจทำเวลา
It's a miracle
และการ
Austin survived being
โอ๊ะ
rolled over by
บูด
Rikishi.
เขา
Now pissed off, Texas rattlesnake
การ
is on the
เล่น
loose and out for
โหมดเล
revenge.
เจนด์ไม่ใช่เรื่องง่ายโหดและช้าด้วย
A year to
มันช้าด้วย
injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame
เกลียด
Austin
ที่แบบ
for the
ต้อง
damage
เล่น
he
ตัวที่แบบ
inflicted
ช้า
on
อย่างเงี้ย
Rikishi tonight.
โอ๊ย
Byron, the lesser man wouldn't have survived.
อยู่อย่างนั้น
Stone cold
อยู่อย่าง
promised
นั้น
that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred.
แล้วเหวี่ยงไอริชริปไปชนกรรมการต่อยคืนเตะ
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this
เอาคื
altercation,
นเอา
we have
คื
to
น
mention the
เอา
sadness
คื
Rikishi has
น
brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but
เอา
I
เคว
feel
ส
that
ให้
somewhere
โอ๊ย
inside his soul, The Rock
เควส
is
ให้
happy with what Rikishi's done.
เหวี่ยง
The Rock is
ออก
proud
เหวี่ยง
to
สโตน
have
โคออก
Rikishi
ไป
in his family.
No, Corey,
ข้างนอก
what
เว
kind
ที
of
นะ
lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's
มา
been an easier ride for Rock
ไป
without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
แล้ว
Sounds
ก็
more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
DDT โอ้ย
Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year
อ๋อ
since
ขึ้น
Austin's
สบาย
been in the ring. Big plans in mind
ไม่ได้ขึ้นธรรมดาขึ้นเชือกด้วย
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know
ตาย
what's
ตาย
awaiting.
from way up. Turns
หลบ
And looking at my monitor, it just
ถึง
makes
เวลา
me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi.
อ่ะเข้าไป
There's no remorse and feels justified for letting Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's
โอ้
advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective.
เหยียบอี
He's
ก
proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a
กระ
leg
ทื
up
บ
in
กระ
the
ทืบ
sharp
กระ
tank
ทืบ
that is WWE.
โอ้
Seriously, Rikishi ran over another human being.
โอ้แตก
That had only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's action. I'm just saying I understand them.
ไม่ได้หรอ
Corey, Austin has been out of
ทำไร
every action for nearly
จะ
a year.
ทำอะไร
Possible ring rust factor into this match.
โค้ดลาให้
This actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks.
Look,
This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
จับมาอุ้ยการขอ
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional.
โดน
His
เบี่ยง
family have
ขึ้น
been
ไหม
given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them. Shoulders down, cover.
โอ้กดเลยเหรอมันจะง่ายไปหนูง่ายไป
Loose cover leads to a strong kick.
โอ๊ย
Kick to the stomach. Oh, what a kick.
กระทืบ
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
เอ้ย
Rikishi with a counter.
คนมันยังไม่จบ ออกไปก่อน
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Clearly hoping something nefarious
My bad,
is
pick
beneath
up.
the ring.
ไม่ใช่ไม่ใช่ไม้เบสบอล
This
อือ
ทุบ
เอ้า
And Byron, I just cannot see
อะไร
any
กันแน่
legitimate reason doesn't run over Stone Cold like
โอ้
Rikishi did last Survivor
นี่ท่าซิงเกิลเจอร์เหรอเนี่ย
ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would
เวียง
go to the disgusting lengths that
คว่ำเลย
Rikishi's gone to.
โอ้บันได
Right into the diamond-plated steel.
แต่เวียงอยู่อย่างนั้นเวียงนะ
He's rummaging
หยิบ
for some
อาวุธ
sort
อีก
of
มา
equalizer
ทำอะไรทำหยิบโต๊ะมา
With all this in mind, take it from me.
อย่าขึ้น
Nothing good ever
โอ้
comes
ย
from rearranging furniture.
ลงมาดิ
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
อยากลงก็ตามมาเองแล้วกันนะคนจะทำเควสไอ้หนุ่ม
He's making his way to ringside now.
ใครเชื่อฟังหน่อย
Show.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight.
เห็นที่คอมโบออสยังอยู่ข้างนอกนะฮะโอ๊ย
Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawl. Rikishi's disdain
เห็นที่คอมโบ
for Austin looks greater
เฮ้ย
than even we anticipated.
เฮ้ยเหมือนเล่นเอาฮาเมื่อกี้เอา วะความเลยไม่ขึ้น
Under the ropes and back into the ring. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a Yahtzee.
โอ้ดีโอ้โห
About a DDT.
He gets
อยู่
into
อ
the
ย่าง
ring.
นั้น กระทืบอยู่อย่างนั้นยืนมองไป จะลงก็ลงมาดีๆแค่นั้นแหละ
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to
โอ้ย
worry about.
ลุก
I think we
ลุก
know
ลุ
what
ก
he's thinking, and it's
ขอ
not
คอมโบ
gonna be nice.
ไม่ได้อีก
Effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
กลิ้งอีก เอาเข้าไป
Looking to explore things ringside now. And
Oh,
what
okay.
need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
มันหยิบไม้มาแล้วฮอกกี้ป่ะน่ะ
Brothers in the form of that
เออ
hockey stick. And the scariest thing here is the amount of enjoyment Austin is having.
There is no amount of pain on Rikishi
ตันแล้ว
that Austin will ever be fully satisfied with.
ทำเลยไม่กดก็พอ
And he now slides back into the ring.
สนุก
Taking
ดี
the
นะ
action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather
จับ
here.
อีกไม่ได้
And
ไม่ยอม
Austin's
แล้
plan has
ว
failed
ไม่
there.
ยอมแล้วขอคอมโบเอ็นทันใส่ก็นี่ละ
Austin and
แลกหมัด
Rikishi
นะแลกหมัด
training heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes
ต่อ
the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge
แล้ว
on
เวีย
his
โอ้โห
mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor
กระทื
Series
บ
last
กระ
year.
ทืบ
Been
กระ
dying to
ทื
get
บ
his hands on Rikishi. All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of
ต่อยโอ้
Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now. Remember, this is no holds
แล้ว
barred.
โอ้
Anything
โห
goes.
คว่ำเลยเอาต่ออีก
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a
Barricade.
pile of human
ทำไม
filth.
มันให้
And
อ
he
ยู่
gets
แต่ข้าง
sent
นอก
back
วะ
into the ring. Oh, he had that scouted.
อยากลงก็ลงมา
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
นายถูก
You
โอ้
think Rikishi
โท
cares
ษ
about the
โทษ
fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
He's quick to get out of the way.
แล้วไง อ๋อให้
Ruthless
ติดอะไรคำว่าลง
and now he's just dropping bombs.
อ๋อ
Death with such
สตันเลยทำอะไรทำกดอันนี้ไม่ได้อยู่แล้วเพราะว่ามันต้องแบบเพราะว่ามันติดสตันมันกดเคาน์เตอร์ไม่ได้นะโอ้โหตัวแดงเสียดอะคิริคิตัวแดงเสียดเลยไลท์คอมโบโอเค
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home.
เด็กเห็นเลยค่ะ
Every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
โอ้ยมันจะคอมโบได้ไปแล้ว
Austin isn't the man he claims to be.
โดนสวนอีก
When Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty
นี่ดิ
threat.
นี่ดิ
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor.
แต่ละหนึ่ง
Great timing on that knee to the gut. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
อยู่อย่างนั้นนะฮะ
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Determination.
เรื่องอะไรจะอยู่อ่ะ เรื่องอะไรจะอยู่อ่ะ
In his hands. And Rikishi putting a little you know what on it
เดี๋ยว
right here.
มัวแต่
Everything he can do to create space here.
มานี่ขอคอมโบหน่อยเอ้า
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the
จับ
rattlesnake's
เวียง
nest,
อยู่อย่างนั้น
Rikishi goes and destroys
เอา
Austin's
อีก
shot
เอาอีก
with
เอา
a
มา
sledgehammer.
ขึ้นอีกเอา
No
เข้าไป
fury like a man who watching.
กดเร็วดิรีบเกิ
This
น
could do it for the win.
ดีๆเอ้า
Rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback. Ladies and
กด
gentlemen,
ไม่ทันเหรอวะ
the winner of this bout.
โอ้ตายชีวิต นี่
We
นะ
now know the sick, demented
ความ
side
ลำบาก
of
ของการเล่น
Rikishi.
โหมด
Rikishi almost cost
เลเจน
Austin his life and said he's
อันนี้
here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's the Rock's
ซูเปก
time,
ซะหน่อยปะ
not Austin's.
It's been a
นี่แหละ
month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of
เฮ้ย
Stone
รีบลุกค่ะ
Cold.
รีบลุกจังเราอ่ะ
Gets put into the barricade.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
ฟาด
Hockey stick.
ฟาดให้ ฟาดให้ ฟาดให้
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this
ฟาด
is
ไอ้
starting to feel way more
ฟาดไปเรื่อย
And look at
โอ้
this
โดน
reminder,
บู
it just
ด็อก
makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no
เอา
remorse and feels
อะไร
justified
อี
for
ก
running off
ไซ
down like a dog.
จะใส่มอฟแลม
To be
ไม่ได้
devil's advocate, you've got to look
สะ
at
แลมแพ้
Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his
เอาต่อ
Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to get his
เออ
in the shark tank that is WWE.
โซนเฮ้ย มันลุกเร็วจังอะ
Human being. We're
เอาคืนดิ
put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words.
เรื่องอะไรจะอยู่อะลงดิ
condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating
มา
Stone
ค่ะ
Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake because we know Austin will not stay
มาสัก
down.
ทีนั่นล่ะ นั่นล่ะ นั่นล่ะ
What does he have planned?
Austin had that one scouted.
เอ้า
We've talked so much about motives
เอาละ
leading
โดน
into
ละ
this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
เวียง
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling.
โดนศอก
Most legitimate. He's got him down. This could be
เร็ว
it.
ไป
Rikishi gets the shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to
ง่าย
keep
ไป
his
ไอ้หนุ่ม
opponent off balance.
เวียงเข้าเถินแบทเทิล
In
มา
the corner. Ah, the reversal by Rikishi.
มันยังไม่จบสงครามข้างนอกมันยัง
Sent
ไม่
flying
จ
out of the
บ
ring here. No count out as he
โคตรลาทีเดียว
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each
for a fight.
ต้องพาไปข้างนอกอีก
Preparing to make Rikishi a dead man.
ต้องพาไปหน้าเวที
Rikishi doing it
ไป
wrong.
ไป
Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we
ไป
anticipated.
เรื่อย
Into the barricade.
ๆอันนี้โดน
He hits him right in the
Counter อะ
midsection.
อุ๊ยเข้าบันได
Heavy contact into the steel
เข้าบันได
steps.
เหล็กนะฮะเอาอีกเอารอบเดียวไม่พออีก
Steel steps.
ได้ทุบไปทำอะไรทำเอาอีกไป
And though The Rock
กระชืบแข
in
น
this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole
Oh,
ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all of The Rock's success.
ลงมา
Oh man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now.
ลงมาฮะ
He's got to refocus up now.
ไป
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy
ข้ามเลยแล้วกันเมื่อกี้เห็นไปแล้วนะ
This
ข้ามไปเลยนะ
capacity crowd, they want more
Oh.
from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see
Oh.
Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw the finisher on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer. Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with.
That's
It's just
Sunday
extra
to be.
motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
He gets back into the ring.
นอนไปฮะหน่อยนิดหนึ่งอะ
Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up right now.
And now headed
ทำ
to
ไม
the outside.
คือ
Stone Cold too slow there.
ไปบาริเคดเอาโดนแทน
And Rikishi lately has been
Oh,
called a
tag.
visionary, a pioneer, all a bunch of garbage if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a
โอ้ยเบี่ยงไม่ไปที่
disastrous
นี่
miscalculation. Maneuvers out of the way.
มันนี่โอ้ย
Sent straight into the barricade.
Austin stomping at Rikishi's heart.
เบี่ยงไม่ไป
Rikishi
พี่ชี
even has a damn heart. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
สักที
Barricade.
ทำไมมือ
Sliding into the ring
บั๊ก
now.
อะไร
Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
ดึง
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans
ไหล
towards
คอมโบ
Rikishi
เอาหน่อย
these
นะ
past few weeks.
สวนอีก
This crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares
มัน
about the
ให้
fans,
เล่นแต่
though?
ข้างล่าง
No,
ไม่
not
ให้
at all. He truly
ขึ้น
believes
เว
he's
ที
done.
ที่
This
สุด
could be it. Austin with
มัน
the
กดแล้วฮะ
He breaks the ref's count after one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put
อย่า
caught the leg.
ไม่ให้
A complete stalemate of reversals here.
เรื่องใครจะอยู่ลงดิ
And
Yeah.
outside the ring.
And no countouts being so he can take his time.
Rikishi
ขอคอมโบ
Pride of his family
ขอคอมโบ
with the damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
ไม่ให้ขึ้นข้างบนสักที
Holy, meet the barricade. Right into the barricade.
ขอไป
Scary mindset for the
จัดระเบียบ
rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every
Ow.
time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a
Oh.
dead man.
โดนไหล่กระแทกฮะ
Rikishi taking that as an empty threat.
โอ้โห
Thinking
โดน
Austin
โด
isn't
น
the man he claims to be. But trust me, When Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no
มัน
empty
หยิบอะไรหยิบเก้าอี้เลยไม้เบสบอลหลบได้โค้ดไลน์ขอกวาดก่อนเคลียร์พื้นที่โอ้ยโดนคว่ำโดนซิกเนเจอร์แล้วแล้วไงฮะอู้ก่อนขออู้ก่อน
This one's heading to the outside. Just
อะไร
refusing
แล้
to
ว
give up. Continues fighting.
ต่อยนะฮะริกิชิกำลังต่อยสโตนโคนะแล้วไปพิงเสาอย่างนี้แล้วหยิบเก้าอี้มาแล้วฟาดโอ้โหหลบได้สโตนโคหยิบเก้าอี้ตีกวนใส่กรรมการสักหนึ่งทีแล้วก็ตีริกิชิตีน่ารักอะคือตัวโคตีน่ารักเลยริกิชิล่วงทำไมกูล่วงตลอดเลยเฮ้ยทำอะไรขออ่านเขาไม่บังคับข้างนอกข้างในใช่ไหมจะได้ใส่เลยโอเคไม่บังคับโอเคเนี่ยเควสจับเวลาน่ากลัวไปบันไซนะจบเกมนี้กันดีกว่าอะไรวะขึ้นดีเดี๋ยวสิอีกรอบนึงปากเรียบร้อยอ่ะยาดี2โอ้โหนี่มันสโตนโคไปเรียบร้อยดีที่รอบโอ้โหต้องระวังสโตนโคจะใส่สตันเนอร์นั่นไม่ให้สตันเนอร์ครับก็จะถีบอย่างนั้นอีกทีนึงทำให้ตายอีกทีนึงเอาโดนสวนคืนแล้วทำไมโอ้ยโคตรไรบูด็อกตายละมันได้เกียรติแล้วยกบันไดเหล็กอีกโดนโอ้เลเจนด์เล่นยากว่ะโอ้โหแล้วเหลือ achievement อันเดียวเอง
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicted on Rikishi tonight.
ลุก
A lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's
ลุก
days
มา
walking above ground
ไป
over. This is no holds barred. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry
ครับ
about.
โดน
Nice
ที
counter by Austin. We've talked so much about
โอ้
motives leading into this
ขอ
match. In my
ขอ
view,
โอ้โห
Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling.
โอ้โห
But
เอา
I'll
เข่า
tell
กระ
you
แทก
about
หั
the
ว
most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold.
บูลด็อกไปอีกอ่ะทำอะไรทำอ่ะ
Taken from him. And there is no
ไอ้หนุ่มทำอะไรทำเลย
to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Bat in
งาน
hand,
มันจะทุบ
stepping up to the
มันจะตี
plate indeed.
เรื่องอะไรอยู่วะเรื่องอะไรอยู่วะ
Decides to leave the
มันนี่
confines of the ring.
มานี่
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness
yeah.
Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The
ทำ
Rock
อะไร
is
ทำอะไร
happy with what Rikishi's
ขอ
done. The
ขอ
Rock is proud to have Rikishi in his family.
Well, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to
Oh.
spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in
จับ
that
ขึ้น
statement.
มา
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water.
อืม
And
จะ
it's
ให้
been an
เข้า
easier ride
จะ
for
ให้
Rock
ขึ้นเว
without
ทีอย่าง
Austin
เดียว
in
เล
the
ย
picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
เรื่องอะไรอยู่วะ
He's out of the ring.
มันนี่
What does he have in mind now? He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
เออ
Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this.
And Byron, I just
ถึงเว
cannot
ลา
see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like
เอาคื
Rikishi did
น
last Survivor Series.
I mean,
Ow.
Austin does ruffle the
เอา
feathers.
คืน
But I don't think any of his
เอาคืน
would go with this
มีกล่องเซ็นเซอร์นะฮะโอ้ย
Rikishi's gonna do.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
อืมอืม
Rikishi
ขึ้นเว
has to
ที
be
อยู่นั้น
prepared to
เอา
endure
เอา
an emotional storm
เอา
like
เข้าไป
he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to mobilize the
ทำอะไร
rattlesnake because we know Austin will not stay down.
เอาแล้วโอ้โหอัด
Rapid forearm rakes.
Just never had a
แล้
chance
ว
to block
ขึ้น
any of those.
เชือกมาแล้วสโตนโค
Watching,
ฮ่าเอาแล้วตาย
exactly
ตาย
what
แล้ว
he's
ฮะ
thinking. From way up.
อือ
And looking at my
Bye.
monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
ทำเควสให้มันเสร็จสักอัน
To me, devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective.
ปาดมันละ
He's proud of this Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to get
โคตรร้ายนิดเดียวนิด
tank that is WWE.
หนีหนี
Serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're forced to
Spy
put
Buster.
on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
โอ้โหอืมอืมเอาเบี่ยงกลับอีก
Into the barricade and avoids taking any
Oh.
damage. Austin with a fast press. Now rapid fire rights from the
อาจ
rattlesnake.
จะเบี่ยงที่เวทีอ่ะ
Ooh, gets
เข้าบันไดโทษที
into the steel steps. Slides under the ropes.
มันเข้าบันไดนุ่มขอนอนอู้ก่อน
Ascending the ropes.
เฮ้ย
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will from
Didi.
the top.
ดีหลบดิใครจะไปอยู่ล่ะ
Oh man.
จับขึ้นมาก่อนนี่สคริปต์เลยนะฮะอันไหนที่เห็นไปแล้วสคริปต์ สคริปต์ไปเลยนะฮะ โอ๊ย
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered
ทำ
pictures of
ดี
Rikishi all over his
เข้า
home. Said that every time he
เข้า
looks at
ดี
Rikishi,
ๆ
he's looking at a dead man. Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says
คอมโบ
he has
เฮ้ย
you in
มัน
his
ตันแล้ว
crosshairs, that's no empty threat. Big punch finds its mark.
เออแล้วกดผิด
Oh my God.
ตันแต่สตันเนอร์
Easy
ลงอยู่ทำไมล่ะ
Now heading outside.
อยู่แพ้
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means
อ
he
ยู่
can take
ดี
his
ที่
time.
คิดลงไม่น่าที่เฮียกว่า
Risk here by
อยู่
bringing the
แพ้
table into the action. There goes
ขอเคลียร์ก่อนนะหนึ่ง
His table
คือ
serve
ความ
a very different purpose. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest,
อะไร
Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man.
ข้ามเลยฮะ
Rikishi's, I know Austin has good reason to be doing
Oi.
all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put
ตี
Rikishi's
อยู่
life
งั้
in
น
danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And now gets tossed into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
ต้องใส่ท่าไม้ตายไปก่อน
And it's only a matter of time now. Lift off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
นั่นล่ะ นั่นล่ะ
Here it comes. Rikishi driver. That's it.
กด
Austin is out. This has to be it.
1 2
No way. No way. Unbelievable tenacity on display from
มา
Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit. Big
อีกรอบ
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver.
รอบ
Rikishi
2
got
แล้ว
all of it. And staying with it into the cover.
2
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this.
ดูนะท่า signature ต้องยืนด้านข้าง
occasion.
Of
Might be
course.
time to think outside the box.
ไม่ต้องลุก
Setting up.
ไปเสียเกตอีก
Able to reverse that.
อะไรเรา
With a counter power slam.
มันเปลืองเกตไหม
Straight to the neck. Oh, he
เอ้ย
flips that around.
มันเปลืองเกตไปจะสปันเนอร์ใช่ไหม ไม่ใช้ซิกเนเจอร์ละใช้ฟินิเชอร์แล้วกัน ไปรอบ 3 ปึ๊บ เอาให้อยู่รอบนี้แย่
Rikishi summoned the fangs, the rattlesnake. Damn it.
อยู่สักที ผู้ชนะริกิชิครับผม
To see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
แย่
Vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear
มาแมตช์ต่อไปกันเลยฮะ เป็นแมตช์อะไร และการมาเยือนของอูมาก้า การมาเยือนของไฮยานะ และเป็นคนที่เรียกได้ว่ากล้าหาญดุเดือดมากที่สุดนะฮะ และนี่ได้ฉายาว่าจุดจบ อาจจะเป็นจุดจบของใครหลายๆคนนะฮะ เมื่ออูมาก้าได้ก้าวขึ้นมาบนเวที มันจะหมายถึงว่าแทบทุกคนจะเป็นจุดจบ เป็นน้องชายของริกิชิอูมาก้า และชื่อเล่นของเขาคือ นี่ซามอนบูเซอร์เมื่อกี้อ่านว่าอะไรนะลืม อ่านไม่ทันนะวุ้สร้างความปั่นป่วนให้กับคู่ต่อสู้มันนักต่อนัก และท่าอันแข็งแกร่งอย่างซามอนสไปค์แล้วก็คนที่ใช้ต่อมาคือโซโลซิกัว สิ่งที่เขาทำมันบ้ามากๆเลย เป็นคนปาเถื่อนของซามัวเลยทีเดียวถ้าความในชีวิตจริงเขาก็คือเป็นลุงที่ตลกคนหนึ่งนะฮะ
was his mastery of mental warfare.
อุมาก้าได้แสดงถึงความป่าเถื่อนและผู้จัดการของเขาอามาโดอเลจันโดเอสตราดานะโอ้โหชื่อยาวๆและเขามาเพื่อทำลายคู่ต่อสู้อุมาก้าเนี่ยได้คำนิยามที่เพอร์เฟกต์ที่สุดก็คือออร่าแชมป์อินเตอร์2 สมัยนะฮะเขาได้สู้กับบาติสต้าชอนไมเคิลและทริปเปิลเอชและแชมป์ WWE อย่างจอห์นซีนาอยู่ในความทรงจำในหลายๆช่วงเลยนะครับผมถ้าคุณโชคดีมากนะที่ได้อยู่ในช่วงเวลาที่อุมาก้ายังปล้ำอยู่นะใช่จริงๆผมทันอุมาก้าปล้ำอยู่นะฮะตอนนี้อุมาก้าคือเสียชีวิตไปแล้วนะเนี่ย running bulldozer แล้วก็ salmon spike นะฮะอุมาก้าตลอดไปถ้าผมยังอยู่ตรงนี้ผมคิดว่าเขาก็น่าจะดูผมจากตรงนั้นนะวิจะเจอตอนซีน่าเหรอใน New Year อ๋อ2007อ๋อนึกว่า2006ใช่ตอนเดียวกับที่เอชใช้กระเป๋ากาซีน่ามันจำไม่ได้แล้วเป็น9 เดือนตั้งแต่เขาเดบิวต์ที่ไม่แพ้ใครอุมาก้าสถิติอุมาก้าจะหยุดลงหรือไม่2007คนละปีกับที่อันนั้นมัน Elimination Chamber ลืมและให้อุมาก้าได้เป็น WWE World Heavyweight Champion
will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring
เหมือนเขาจะให้เปลี่ยนประวัติศาสตร์เป็นทำให้เราชนะจอห์นซีน่าให้ได้
Well, ladies and
อุมาก้า
gentlemen,
ฮะ
here he is. He can be the next WWE champion. The near 4.
อุมาก้ามากับอามาโดอเลจันโดเอสตราดาพูดถึงก็คิดถึงอุมาก้าเหมือนกันนะเพราะว่าผมทันตอนอุมาก้าปั้มคือผมเริ่มดูมวยปั้มจริงๆคือตอนช่วง 2008 ใช่ช่วงแบบ WrestleMania 24ก็เลยแบบทันอุมาก้าปั้มอยู่นะฮะเป็นแบบช่วงท้ายๆที่อุมาก้าปั้มแหละนะฮะคู่ต่อสู้จอห์นซีนาตอนนี้ซีนาเป็นอธรรมไปแล้วนะฮะเป็นการพลิกบทบาทหลังจากที่ไม่ได้เป็นอธรรมมานานมากๆนะไม่ใช่เป็นอธรรมดีกว่าเรารู้สึกใช่ไหมเนี่ยแชมป์เส้นหมุนได้ที่ถึงมากแชมป์เส้นหมุนได้เนี่ย
Cena, a three-time
ให้ดู
WWE
เปิดตัวไปกัน
champion,
เนี่ย
the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
เป็นช่วงเวลาที่คิดถึงมากๆนะสำหรับจอห์นซีน่าครับผมแล้วเห็นไหมนี่ฮะชิงแชมป์ใช่ไหม
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE
และนี่เป็นแมตช์ชิงแชมป์ WWE
Introducing first, the challenger
และคู่ท้าชิงกัน
of Samoa, weighing
มาจากซามัว
at
หนัก
353 pounds.
353 ปอนด์อูมาก้า
From West Newbury, Massachusetts,
และมาจากแมสซาชูเซตส์
248 pounds.
หนัก 248 ปอนด์
The WWE
เขาเป็นแชมป์ WWE จอห์นซีน่าเนี่ย
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
มาไปกันต่อนะฮะดูเคสเขาให้ทำอะไรโอ้เคสขับเวลาเริ่มเลย
WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan
Outside,
Bulldozer's
okay.
path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand
หนัก
Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan
หนั
has
ก
made
เลย
a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight
โคก
threat.
โคก
Cena could be in for the
Cool.
greatest challenge as
รีบ
champion
รีบ
tonight.
ก่อน
But
รีบก่อน
if anyone can overcome the terrifying
รีบก่อน
ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey.
อ๋อ
His
ให้ไป
handler,
เบี่ยงเข้าบันไดนะฮะ
Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds
เข้า
can
บัน
be
ได
tamed.
นี่
Cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada
Heavy
knows
combo
no
na.
one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
And Umaga will look to continue
Oh,
to use his 100-pound
break
weight advantage in an
off.
effort to become the WWE champion. No question John Cena
Ah,
has his
fin,
work
fin.
cut out for him taking on Umaga,
Fin,
who's been
ah, fin,
aptly
fin.
named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can
Yeah,
connect
but-
with some truly
yeah, but-
merciless attack,
อ๋อชนะแล้วครับ โอ้ย
Here we go with the
จะเหวี่ยง
WWE
4-5 ล้มเฉย
Championship on the line. John Cena versus
โคตร
the
ร้าย
Samoan
นะ
Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
the undefeated
Bien, gone.
Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John
Come on,
Cena; he
Come on,
wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John
Mas-
Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and
Oh.
power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to
เอา
defend
มันเอา
his
คืนละ
title with everything he's got.
มารีบโดดมาจะได้รีบ
Up
ท
high,
ำจะได้รีบทำเควส
to nowhere.
I don't care
Oop.
how tough you are; hitting the floor from that height has got
เอ
to
อ
hurt.
ไปลุก
Such a unique
Look,
situation for the
man.
champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger.
ทำอะไร
Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's
Ooh.
undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style. Are we heading towards a countout? I hope not.
อืม
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He gets back in right before the count. And he gets
ลงมาข้างล่างใหม่นะ
And he exits the ring.
Oh no โอ้ยการขอภาพที่หาดูได้ยากสุดมากนะไป
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. This can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
Oh. Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Kick to the gut.
อีกทีนึง
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup. But this 360-plus-pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight,
อุ้ยอันแรก
it's going to be the biggest, not always going to be the strongest. And
ตาย
even
แล้ว
if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from the capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
แบรี่คือแบรี่มันวิ่งมาโอ้โคตรลาย
The pin for the championship. No, a kick out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match
หนึ่ง
like
เดียว
this.
โอ้มันจะใช้แล้ว
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do, be it HBK,
อุ้ยตาย
Shoulders down to retain. Retains.
Okay.
Challenger kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this
มัน
point.
จะเอแล้วไม่ให้
now Umaga looking for some momentum.
This could be his chance to rally.
คอมโบซะหน่อย
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
จะไปทำร้ายหัวมันยังไง
Good defense there.
เวียงมาแล้วโอ้โหเสย
You see that height
แบ็ค
on
บอดี้
that?
ดรอปอะไรแล้ว
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Man, what a hit. A torturous knee.
เดี๋ยว
You know what he's thinking.
ทำร้ายไปที่
It
หัว
is not good. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
เล็งหัวได้โอ้ยส่วนอีก
Rattled on Umaga. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
มันกี้ฟลิป
I love it. Watch out. Collision on the splash.
บินเป็น
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 kick out.
บิน
There's
เป็น
some
ซูเปอร์
shock
ไก
in
เด
the
อร์เล
arena
ย
after that kick out.
กระทืบอยู่อย่างนั้น
He's
อะไร
able to
แล้ว
reverse it. Being carried around now.
อู้
Called dentist. Kick
อะไร
to the
แล้ว
stomach. Puts an end to that.
โคตรลายเหลืองแล้วท่าซิกเนเจอร์ท่าอะไรซามอนดรอปโอเค
Good
ซา
lord.
มวนดรอป
Samoa drop.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. A tart.
จะทำได้เป็นสีส้มเลย Power Bomb
Totally helpless at the moment. Sit down, power bomb. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. No, he gets the
เกือบ
shoulder
แล้ว
up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
ไหลแล้ว
He knew what was coming up.
อี
Oh, man.
ต้มแล้วโอเค
Two powerhouses
resources, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
ซามูสปาร์กหน่อยป๊อก
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
จับโชกอืด
Agonizing.
แล้วก็โผลุกมาซีน่าลุก
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline.
ต่อยเตะ
Battling a tough,
ทุบ
scary human being.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
ให้วิ่งอีกแล้ว
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Getting set up in the corner now.
ไปปั๊ม
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just
จับ
overpowering him. Look at the strength into the
แล้
corner,
ว
just setting Cena up.
เซตแล้ว
You have to start
ทรี
to
ออฟ
ask
โฮนะฮะ
yourself, is the end of John Cena
แล้ว
near?
ก็เด้งเชือกมา โอ้โหมง
No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga.
แล้วก็
And
โอ้โห
Cena
เตะ
punches him with a boot. John Cena from
แล้วรวบ
behind
กด
rolls him up.
1
Shoulder
2 ไม่ได้
kick out by
จะ
Umaga.
จะทำเหมือน
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
จะทำเหมือนชีวิตจริงใช่ไหมล่ะ
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal.
Wait.
Kick out of the title fight.
อะไร
Continues.
That is just pure instinct at this
จับ
point.
เลยจะทำบนขอบดื้อ
Dominance. What a relentless assault from Umaga, trying to push his opponent to their breaking point.
ทำอะไร โอเค
Pulls their
เบลลี่
opponent
ดูเบลลี่
in.
สูเพลก
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in the
Samoan
championship
spike.
match. Uh-oh.
เอา
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Setting up for something here.
โอ้เสียงอีก
Turning display of power. Cena and Umaga are out of control.
เรียกให้ลุกไปแล้ว
To their
จังหวะ
absolute
นี้
limits. Cena.
เล็กดรอป
Are you kidding me? For the win.
2 count.
Okay.
And a kick out at 2.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title
Power
means,
bomb.
how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
เฮ้ย
Did the champ just close this out?
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the
Wow.
championship dream alive.
The championship
แพนิคเลยเมื่อกี้
palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now. Look out! Big time elbow.
ตายแล้ว
Cena, get ready. You can't see me.
เอาไว้เร็วไปอีก
Knuckle shuffle.
มันกดแน่ไอ้เป็น AA ด้วยช่วยด้วย
Trying to
Tan.
keep Umaga down.
Cena
เอ้ย
Looking
โอ๊
for
ย
the
เลดอีก
That could be enough to continue the reign.
นี่ล่ะอยู่ใกล้เชือกมันดีอย่างนี้นี่เอง
Precarious position for both
โอ
superstars.
เค เกือบตาย
Oh, goodness! Big match, John.
Umaga's rage isn't helping him against this onslaught from Cena.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
เกือบตายนะอุมาก้าเมื่อกี้ โคตรโกงความตายเมื่อกี้
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
พอแล้วพอแล้ว
Piercing. Umaga was ready there.
พอแล้วแบบ
See a
นี้
count out here.
เอา
Super kick.
Gosh. And now heading back inside the ring.
ซามูสไปเอา
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
คลานเป็นหมาเลยสภาพ
With the counter. Devastating elbow. Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Straight impact on the throat. Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like
พอ
what's
พิก
next.
ฉากซามูสไป
Here it comes. Samoan spike. The
ไปนอน
challenger comes up big. Two count. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to
ไป
put the champion away.
อีกสักรอบไป
And that's being proven right
ซามูสไป
Mistake by There's Cena.
The champ is in control.
ไม่รอดแล้ว
Cena got him.
เล่นให้อีกเนี่ยแล้วเถอะเควสสุดท้ายแล้วแม่เจ้า
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan.
เอาไปดิ
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John
Bloodline.
Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps
แล้ว
the
จับคุก
ultimate super heavyweight
ลุก
threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Hey, let's remember this event last year, Byron. The year's revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
ลงข้างล่างเดี๋ยวกีฬาหมด
overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John
ฟัง
has
ไม่
a
รู้
much
เรื่องหรือ
bigger
ไงนี่แหละ
distraction in front of him right now.
Things are heading
ลุก
ringside
มา
now.
จับเข้าเก้าอี้ก่อนจับเข้าบันไดก่อนมันบั๊กอะไรวะ
Send into
Okay.
the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target.
โอ้ย
Attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or
ตาย
just
20 วิ
rampage,
เฮ้ย
but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, missed connection.
ไม่ทันทำไมนะไม่ทันโอ้ยลำบากชีวิตแล้วเมื่อกี้จะชนะ
John
อยู่แล้ว
Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship.
ได้อยู่
Bulldozer's path to destruction.
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to
สวัสดีทุก
withstand
คนนะฮะ
Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan
Hello,
has made
everyone.
a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate
ไปฮะ
super
จับ
heavyweight threat.
Cena
รีบ
could
ก่อน
be in for the greatest challenge as
ลงแขน
champion tonight.
ลงแขนก็ได้
If anyone can overcome the
โดน
terrifying
อีก
ruthlessness of
พลิก
Umaga,
ไป
it has to be John Cena.
หักขาอีก
So much torque on the knee and ankle. And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
ไม่ออกข้างนอกสักทีเฮ้ย
Plumbing forearm.
ทันไม่ได้28 วิ
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
สวนอีกไม่ทันแล้ว
Step ahead there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Action
นิด
now right
เดีย
here
ว
in front of us.
นิดเดียว
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Such a
Okay,
unique
time for the
situation for
okay.
the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first
ไป
time in Cena's
เข้าบันได
career
กันดีกว่า
that
ส
he
นุก
comes in as an underdog
สุ
champion.
ดรอไป
To the challenger. anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks
ตื่น
unbeatable.
เอาเองแล้วกัน
But John will fight you as long as
ตื่น
he's
เอาเองแล้วกันนะหนุ่ม
breathing. That's the Cena style.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can
ส่วนกร
Cena
รม
weather
การให้
Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep
ต่อย
up the offensive
ต่อย
pressure
อ้า
as
ว
Cena
จะคอมโบ
drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to
สวนกันไปกันมาอยู่นั้น
gas in
เอ
the
อ
tank. Find some payback with their own reversal. Kick to the
อีก
gut.
ทีนึง
Ooh, brutal.
ลุกมา
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and
สวน
brutal
อีก
offense.
That unraveled on Umaga.
เหวี่ยงมา
Cena tonight
อะไรหรอ
attempting to do something
มา
no
นี่
one else has been
อื
able
อ
to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat
โค้ดไลน์โอเค
Since debuting in
Để-
last year's
ôi.
WrestleMania, he's
Để
never
che thành
been
nó chỉ là
pinned,
hổ xôm
never
thôi.
been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Umaga fends that
เอ
off.
อหัวส้มแล้ว
To be a
มันไม่
relentless
อะไรฮะ
determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
ตัวส้มใช่ไหมใช่ต้องเลยทำให้ซีน่าตัวส้มนะ
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
And I could look at
Look,
Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's
Stop.
thighs, his calves. They give
Ôi.
him a great power and a
Stop.
great base. It makes it
Stop.
almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick,
แล้วเหวี่ยงอีกแล้ว
strong,
ขยัน
he's
เหวี่ยงเหลือเกิน
nasty, and he won't be
Ủa.
slowed down.
เออ
Gosh!
หัวพอ หัวพอแล้วเอาตัวบ้าง
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Only running on instinct to keep
เอาตัว
fighting.
บ้าง
Completely lost otherwise.
เออ
Heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And
Oh.
Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any
Okay.
sport come from the Samoan
Hello.
heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline.
Cena
Ay,
tucks
ma-comeback ba?
underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the
กดไปทันเลย
powerhouse. Gonna finish things up with a
สวยละ
slam.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
ขอบคุณมากที่กด
The challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Sent into the corner.
เย็นนี้ข้ามเลยฮะ
And six.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a
Ôi.
headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of
Look,
using
man.
their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
อะไรเล่าตบเลยนี่อีกแล้ว เอ้าสวนอีก
Look at Umaga, and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match.
Oh.
Estrada is
Mình cười.
very aware of it.
Kì.
Umaga sometimes looks oblivious
ปั่นเกลืองเกหัวแตกไป
that he knows he's supposed to hurt his
มัน
opponent.
เปลือง
Having no
เกต
conscience is what has
ไหม
set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
โอ้
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back in the range, so to speak.
กระแหลม
Scoop slam.
ตายละ
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the
โอ้เหมือนมองยากอะอันเนี้ย
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title. No, 2 count. He just won't give up.
อืมเอ้ย
John Cena. Hey, hey. The champ might have just ended things right there. How? Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
But Cena now can't take
Ba
his foot
cười
off the
này.
gas. He was almost at the finish line. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
And he is directed into the corner.
อะไรนักหนา
Two power
เรา
punches, a championship on the line.
นะจับ
From the top.
เหวี่ยงเลย
That was nasty.
Producing a
กระทืบ
An unprotected
กระทืบ
shot to the head. Those could add up.
เอาไปฟาดซะแล้วก็โดดโขกไป โผล่ขึ้นมา
Get back on his feet so he can strike.
กลับมา
Superstar setting up.
โอ้โหเหวี่ยงโผล่
Oh my goodness.
โผล่
Just punishing their opponent.
โขกเลยโผล่อีกที
Cena has to find
โด
a
ด
way to
โข
reassert
ก
himself.
ลุก
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be
สามมวน
put
ดรอป
back
ดีกว่า
down.
สามมวนดรอป
Power of Umaga. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the
แล้ว
water.
SJ เอ้ยกดผิด
Setting him up for the flatliner. Pulled in for
แบรี่ทูเพก
He's got his sights locked in now.
มานี่สามมวน
This'll
สะ
do it. Umaga.
ไป
Swallowing spike. That might have just sealed the deal as having a new champ.
Shoulder roll still holding on to the title.
That was a
อ่ะลุก
matter
อีก
of
ที
a fraction of a
อีก
second.
ที
Now the Samoan Bulldogs
สาม
are
มวน
gonna
ส
have
ไป
to
อีก
dig a
ที
little deeper to close this one out.
สามมวนสะไม่ใช่อีก
Crucial turnaround.
Cena. Look at this
Oh.
power onto his shoulders.
มันสวนแบบทุเรศอ่ะ
Will the champ make that pay off?
ไม่ทัน
Cena got him.
หมดเลเจนด์แม่งแบบแล้วเหลืออันสุดท้ายตลอดชีวิต
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the
โอ้
Samoan?
สภาพ
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No.
ไม่ดิรีเยอะหน่อย
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's
Oh,
path to
sweet.
destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga,
โดนทีบ
it has to be John Cena.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same...
From way up.
Oh, no, went big
กระทืบไป
He
กระ
turns
ทื
it
บ
around on Umaga.
Nice running crossbody.
เสียเวลา
Coming over here.
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Enough already.
Really just laying it in.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Umaga was ready there.
ลงมา
And this one might be headed ringside. Reversal. And that turns things around. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at.
มันเสียเว
And his hand
ลาไหม
Armando Alejandro Estrada knows he has a thorough
โอ้ไม่ทัน
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan.
อืมว่าคอแห้ง
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bull. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan
โอ้
Bull.
ทำอะไรอ่ะ
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus.
สุดท้ายแล้ว
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish
เสีย
that.
เวลา
No
ไหม
one
เนี่ย
has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps flying.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
เสียเวลา
That's what was in mind there. I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
เสียเวลา
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
He goes back into the ring here. Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage. But either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage in Umaga's favor now. And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Bye.
Up on their shoulders.
Salmon drop.
Cena tonight do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga has decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
ต่อไปหัวเหลืองแล้วก็มงทีมงสวยงาม เอ้ยโอ้ยโดนไหลกระแทกแล้วโดนคอมโบคิกทีบเลยคนไม่ไหวแล้ว
And with the attacks Umaga has been
โอ้
delivering,
โดนทีบ
you
คืน
have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
อะไรล่ะโอ้โหอย่าลงจะลงอะไรลงอะไรนี่ลงให้
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's
ตามแบกตายไปลุกก่อนเลย
It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet. He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
โอ้
Straight to the knee.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Oh no! Dangerous maneuver there.
Amazing how smooth that looks. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you can suplex that much weight. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Cena.
อะไรแล้ว
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
มันนี่เอาคืนโดดโอ้รวบแม่งจับรวบแม่งบีดแล้วก็มาโดดมา โอ้ย
There it is. Reversal. Going for the pin. Title on the line. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
เวียงแล้ว
And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man.
โอ้แล้วเขาบอมอีกนะ
Way up and the big time powerbomb. Measured up and
เออ
John Cena is
ฟัง
pulling
นั
out
กเตะ
all
ซัพเปิล
the
ข้างล่าง
stops,
แล้ว
trying to keep Umaga down.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
เฮ้ย
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Umaga with a
ใคร
retaliation.
อยู่เลยกูไม่อยู่ละ
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
โคตรร้ายเอาคื
Oh
น
my goodness.
เอาคื
What
น
a smash. That is just insulting.
เอาคืนโอ๊ย
Mistake by Umaga.
อะไรแล้วไม่ให้โว้ย
Oh, here it comes.
ทายไดเวอร์เลย
Sit out, pile driver.
เดี๋ยวมานี่โอ้ลุก
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Got him in the corner now.
เกมสกิปเลยอันนี้
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the
Nope.
receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art
Oh,
of using
มัน
their
เสีย
own
เก
skull
ต
as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Look at this. This can't be good.
วีนแล้ว
Sent flying.
The champion into the pin. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew
Oh.
this would be a battle. Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
จริง
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Great ring awareness saved him.
อันนี้มาเขาบอมเอ้ยใครไดเวอร์ตรงนี้ เอ้ย
Spiked him.
โคโค
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
just punishing their opponent.
That's using your head. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Cena stays off the attack. Boom!
And a big boot.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
มาโดนอีกนะ
False drop.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Has to find a way
เขา
out.
บอมอีกนะทำไมท
Cena looking to
Hey.
tie his opponent up. TF submission applied.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now. Oh, this is just
ำแท็บตรงนี้
terrible to watch. He's in
ยอม
so much
ยอม
pain
ยอม
and can't do anything. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out. He's heading back to the ring.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Ooh, right to the arm.
เออ
Face.
My God.
John Cena, top rope.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
ไปดีกว่า
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Returning back to
Oh.
the ring.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
ปรับความยากดีไหมเนี่ย
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Now John asserting control.
Umaga's rage isn't helping him
Oh,
against this
ส่วน
onslaught
นี้ก็
from Cena.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Taken down with a body slam.
Super kick.
กูยอมเสียเกตไปกูหงุดหงิด
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. A bone-rattling knee. No. Eludes the attack.
ถีบแม่ง
Heel kick.
บัม
The elbow.
บัมอีก
So sudden. And Umaga channeling his energy here. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
นะจับ
Superstar set.
เวียง
And Cena is taking on a lot of
แล้วมา
offense now.
Cena has no response for
Ooh.
Umaga's savage and brutal offense. Cena and Umaga are
อีก
out
ที
of control, taking
ต้องหลบ
each
อีก
other to their absolute limits. This has been as physically intense as we expected.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip.
Shoulders are down. To
โอ้ยเหนื่อย
retain. And he only stays
ยอม
down
เสีย
for
เก
a
ต
one
แม่ง
count.
เอ้ย
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Vicious right forearm.
เออ
Counters to gain the
เสียง
advantage.
เข้าไปเออแตกไป
Authority. Boom. Was able to slip away from that.
ถีบไป
Heel kick. Ooh.
ลุก
He looks
ได้เวลา
defenseless
ซาม
as
บ
he
ทดรอป
struggles to get his bearings.
สะโอ้
Turns
เรื่อง
it
เก
into
ต
an arm drag. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
อ่ะโดดอ่ะทำอะไรทำอ่ะ
Taking flight. Misses big time. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Hit with the knee.
ทนไม่ไหวแล้วครับ
Target
ตามโอนสไปค์ก่อน
He
ยิง
knows
ดิ
it's that time.
มันหงุดหงิด
Here it comes. Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
ถ้า
Just
เกตมาขึ้นยาก
punishing their opponent.
เกตถ้าไม่ตาย
Overwhelming offense now
เกตซิกเนเจอร์
Umaga is determined right now. Oh man. Cena dodges out of
อ๋อ
that. Yokes up their opponent.
ไซวอล์กแลม
Slam delivered.
จะทำอะไร
was coming there.
โขกโข
Oh
ก
my goodness,
Oh.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
โมง
Shoes in your head. This is where stubbornness might catch up
เอ้า
to
เฮ้ย
him.
Now, he's
หม่ง
taking a
แล้ว
lot
มึ
of
น
blows
เอง
to the
คืออะไร
head, and you know he won't quit. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
อือสักทีอีกทีนึง
Cena
Lộp
warded
ịt.
him off. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Ooh,
มาสวนอีก
oof, meeting them.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
โอ้ไม่ทัน
He got it. Cena got it.
โอ้ย
Here is your winner,
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his
ขอตั้
other
งใจแล้ว
opponents. But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
What now?
What now?
Hey, let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
เออ
Hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. but the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger
ตัวนี้
distraction in front of him right now.
Pulled in for
ไม่เห็นมีให้กด
You saw that being telegraphed.
clothesline.
Nope.
So effective.
สแลม
Michinoku driver.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh, and it's reversed.
โอ้ยสวยอยู่นั่น
Attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to
Right.
beat
ที
Umaga.
นึง
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. No question, John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's an athlete named as some.
Oh, for the title!
Stops the count before it too.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
โอ้ไม่ทันดิ
Fisherman suplex, nice. A rare
Wow,
position for
did he?
Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent. Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Kick to the
โอ
gut.
เค
Ooh, brutal forearm.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga
Pop
is
เขาให้
simply overpowering John Cena right now.
มงโอ้ยหลบอีก
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness
Hmm,
can be traced
yeah,
back to
good
his bloodline. When you're fighting a
Oh,
Samoan,
yeah,
you
good.
are battling a tough, scary human being.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Look
ติด
out.
อยู่กับซีน่าจะชั่วโมงแล้ว
Fails to connect.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, God. And with the
จริงๆชนะตั้งแต่รอบแรกกันนะชนะเขาเอารอบแรกเลย
injuries mounting on Cena now.
เอ้ยอ๋อคอนเนอร์
Some might call that showing
ลืม
off,
ลืม
But what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Place it.
โอเคห้ามเลยอันนี้
And Corey, you know there's no force equal
Look,
to being on the
ma.
receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA.
Generations
Generations have
have
perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
John Cena.
โอ้กดยากกว่า
This is vintage Cena. The five knuckle cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
อันตรายจะใช้
Umaga, and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga from the top.
โอ้ย
Squashing their opponent. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Dropping the elbow.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Oh, is he? Yeah.
เขาบอมดิ
Power bomb.
ราคาอีกอ่ะ
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga's rage isn't helping him against this onslaught from Cena.
Targeting
ทำ
the
นะ
arm
ทำ
now.
อ่ะ
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Vicious snake bite.
Grabs the leg.
เบี่ยงเลย
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
โค กต้องทำให้ซีน่าสตันก่อนเอ้ยโอ้ยมาแล้วมาทางบนดรอปนี่หล่ามาแบรี่ทูแบรี่แล้วก็โอ้
And Cena retaliates. Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown. He's still in this, and he's making sure.
มาสามมวยสับไปรอบนึงสามมวยสับไปกด1 2ไม่สามอยู่แล้วอะ
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Punishing. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
ลองทำมิชชั่นดิ
Targeting the
ไม่ทัน
escape and a takedown. Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits. This has been as physically intense as we expected.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
จับแล้วยกมาแบ็คทูเพล็ก
And unraveled on Umaga.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
หลบหลบอะไรหรอ
Fully in his favor, choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
มาดิโขไป
Gosh, what impact!
เชื่อมันหลบนั่น ทีกวาดเลยมาสามมวนสไปร์ไม่โดนอีกโอ้โดนอีกแพ้แล้วยอมเสียเกียรติสะโอเคได้เยี่ยมซามอนสไตร์นี่ละจบต้องจบแล้วโอเคอาจจะชนะของจริงเลยแชมป์ WWE อุมาก้าเปลี่ยนหน้าประวัติศาสตร์นะโอเคแมตช์ต่อไปเลยครับผมแมตช์ที่3นะฮะ WWE เนี่ยผ่านไปไวมากๆนะฮะถ้าคุณไม่ได้ตามถึงปัจจุบันเนี่ยเดี๋ยวนะฉันได้ยินว่าฉันพูดว่า3 นาทีกันเหรอเดี๋ยวคุณเชื่อสิ่งที่ริกบิชอปทำไหมล่ะในช่วงยุค 2000 เนี่ยมีเวิร์ด3 นาทีมีดูโอนะฮะจามาลกับโรซี่นะฮะที่รู้จักว่า3 นาทีคำเตือน3 นาทีนะฮะแล้วก็เขาได้จ้างเอริกบิชอปนะมาเป็นรอว์แมเนเจอร์นะฮะณตอนนั้น
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple.
สูตรนี้มันก็ค่อนข้างง่ายเลย2 bruiser
pleasure in throwing a
ด้วย
punch
ความเร็วที่
around the
ปราด
ring
เปรียว
with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies
และ
left in
ร่างกาย
their
ของ
wake
เขาที่มี
remains
ความ
a
แข็งแกร่ง
testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother
โรซี่
of your
พี่
tribal
ชาย
chief,
แห่งหัวหน้า
Roman
ของหัวหน้าเผ่าโรมันเร
and
น
Jamal, who would in
และ
time
จะมาคน
develop his
ที่
skills
พัฒ
further
นาสกิล
and
ได้
take the name of Umaga.
แล้ว
were
มี
about
ชื่อ
instant
ว่าอูมาก้า
gratification.
เขาเรียกว่าเป็นแบบ
Treated matches
คล้ายกัน
like a
นะ
race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother.
3-minute warning เนี่ยก็เป็นพี่ชายแล้วก็ญาติของผมนะ แล้วก็
It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like you kind of knew what was
โคตรเข้าถึง
happening.
ง่าย แล้วก็
And I feel like we
รู้
all
ว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นนะ
when the 3-minute warning hit
ก็
for the first
3 นาที
time, you
เนี่ย
know, the whole
ผมได้ยิน
team
คำว่า 3 นาทีนี่
just
เป็นครั้ง
lit
แรก
up.
เลย
Every match was
ใน
a
ทีวี
train wreck, as the two
แป๊บหนึ่งนะครับ
used their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that
ก็
with
เขาที่
incredible tag
มี
team
ความกระหายที่จะชนะ
to
นะครับ
increase the
ต่อผู้
carnage
ต่อสู้
to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself
3-minute
saw
warning
its run in
signature นะ
WWE last for a little over a
เราต้องเล่น
year.
แท็กทีมแน่เลย
But in that time, managed to make such an impression with the WWE
มาดูกันว่าเราจะเจอใคร
that
นะฮะ
still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you
ดู
like.
ไปก่อนนะฮะ
But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and
เหมือนกับ
Rosie,
จามาและโร
these
ซี่
two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when
อืม
summoned.
เขาเปรียบเทียบ
Like 3-minute
ว่า
warning,
AOP
features two
เหมือนกับ
Goliaths
จามาและ
who
โร
hurl
โร
your
ซี่
body from
ในยุค
pillar
นั้น
to
นะ
post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up
แล้วก็มาซึ่งบทส
to
รุป
you
ของความเจ็บ
in
ปวด
this Extreme Rules
และ
contest
นี่คือ
to
Extreme
beat the
Rules
AOP
ระหว่าง
from the punch
AOP
and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact,
เอาแล้ว
take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP อ่ะ
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has
Hey, Kaya.
nothing on them.
ใครฮะ
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
นี่มาแล้ว AOP นะฮะอาคามกเรซ่านะฮะมากับ TJE
The following contest is
After
a
Sub
tag
Play
team Extreme Rules
นี่คือ Tag Team Extreme Rules นะครับ
accompanied by Paul Ellering and a
มาจาก Paul
combined
Ellering
of 620
มากับ Paul Ellering นะฮะ
pounds. Akam and
เอคามเรซ่า The Author of Pain ไปฮะคู่ต่อสู้ของเขา
And
Jamal
guys,
Rosie.
the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
นี่ไง
This, and a combined weight of 770 pounds.
น้ำหนักรวมกัน770 ปอนด์โกซี่และจามา3 minute warning ไปฮะแป๊บนึงต้องดาเมจสีม่วงทั้งหมดจะได้ป่ะน่ะไม่ได้เพราะว่ามัน Extreme Rules เลยโอ๊ย
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Watching the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal
3-minute warning ของทีม
And that's the winner's purse.
มันวอร์นิ่งเราไม่ได้วอร์นิ่งใคร
How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams.
โดนลุม
If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
เหลืองแล้ว
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is,
Oh,
don't care who the target is. Their goal
Làm lụcข้างล่างไปเลย
remains
เหร
the
อ
same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition. We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams. Soaring.
เอาอะไรไปทันวะ
Crashed and burned on the outside. The worst case
โอ้ยโดนลุมอีก
when you go high risk.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Akam looks confident going on the attack.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big,
ไม่ทันอยู่แล้ว
so
3 นาที
thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and walk away. Yeah, and there's
แล้วยิงเลเจนด์ก็ยากเลย
He's climbing to the top. And he comes in under the ropes. Flying. Oh, what a splash.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam. What a counter. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Kendo stick to the skull.
ไม่ทันอันนี้ยากว่ะ
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
มาดี
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick
ใช้
dive.
ค้อนดิ
Oh man, come on now.
นี่
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Yeah, Rosie came prepared for this matchup. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen.
ใครยังอยู่
Don't
ล่ะ
care what the motive is, don't care who the target is, their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first
ต้อง
few
เล็ง
rows should take
ไป
a
เล็ง
couple
ตัว
steps
ซะ
back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of
โดน
these
อีก
teams.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
โอ้โหเสา
Drilled right into the post. Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area. I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Straight into the pin.
Boom.
Could be in search of a second
Boom.
win now.
โอเค
Hooked up.
Oh, shit breaker. Already he's taking on some damage.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, God. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is what we expect out of Extreme.
ตันไปแล้ว
No one is safe.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds.
เหลือเพื่อนเหรอ
Is a pure
อ๋อไม่ใช่ต้องไป
Rosie played high
ทำ
school
อาคาร
football with a legendary running back before playing college
Maybe.
ball in Hawaii.
Maybe.
Imagine being pancaked by the force
Oh.
Rosie brings.
There's some power behind
Yeah.
that punch.
Uh-oh. Pulled right back in.
อ่ะ
side
ครับ
slam. And slides back into the ring.
ไม่ต้องไปไหน อยู่นี่แหละ
STO takedown.
โดนแล้วอ่ะโดน
Oh, great wherewithal there.
โอเค ขอบคุณมาก
Tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will
Hey,
get
luang
run
pa.
over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how. Pump handle locked in.
โดนอีก
Belly driver.
AOP might have just passed their final testament.
There's two.
โอเค
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And there needs to be a
Don't
refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads
Oh.
right now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, strong impact.
กดแล้ว
What you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be
Yeah,
tough.
but
Rosie
ooh,
and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected. Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations. Slips away just in
Okay.
time.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting
Ready?
to get to him.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. You got your runners going for the cover. He might just have it.
No! Kick out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he now slides back into the ring.
What a clothesline!
อ่ะลุมต่อ
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. He quickly gets out of dodge. DDT.
On a stomp.
โอ้อ้าวได้เหรอ โอเค
Incoming.
อืม
Down to the cut.
เอ้าทำอะไร โอเคฟินิชเชอร์
Stomp to the belly. Oh my, what a splash.
นะลุกมา เอ้าฟินิชเชอร์อะไรไม่รู้ว่ะ โอ้ย
Rosie now on the offensive.
Being set up in the corner for something.
โอเคมาฟีเชอร์กันหน่อย
Controlled their opponent, slamming their opponent.
บันซ้ายปะบันซ้าย
Forget it.
โกด
AOP just fell to their demise.
2 count. Line kicked out.
โอ้ย
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him? I can't. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality. 3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
โอ้ทันไหมนะ2 นาทีเล่น3 นาทีกันเกินแบบเนี้ยคงคอนเซปต์เกินบางที
Off the leg. Choke slam. Finish it. That's it. 3-minute warning.
เอ้ย
Done.
โอเค
Still in this. Somehow, someway escapes defeat. Still alive.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
อะไร
Right here. Sidewalk slam. This is a situation you ought to avoid.
โจ๊กให้โจ๊ก
Score the line and put this one away.
He gets the kick out after the one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Back in the ring. Pump handle locked in.
อ๋อตายแล้ว
Is that all she
มึน
wrote
โอ้
for Jamaica?
เรียบร้อย
And
แพ้
now
แน่
he's gaining another wind with that attack.
We're getting into desperation time for Rosie. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's
โอ้โห
for
ลุม
cleaning.
ขนาดนี้
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
His core might be a bigger target now.
ไม่น่าทัน
Sledgehammer right to the gut. He's just taunting his victim now. Saw what was coming and got him to dodge quick.
Back into the ring here. No clue what he hopes to find down there. Rosie shutting
กดแหว่ง
just escapes defeat.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
This could be the end of the night for Rosie. Looking for the pin to save, and they continue this match.
ไม่นานเอาอะไรมาทันนะ
Oh, man. Razor took his head off.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Lariat. Uh-oh. Thunder.
เออ
He's into the pin.
เผลอๆแพ้ด้วยอะ
AOP grabs the victory.
เพื่อนก็ไม่ช่วยเลยเลย
Here are your winners, A-Con.
ชีวิต
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up, and he kicks out quick.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Just cranking the head.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
The audacity! Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before
โอ้โห
this
การ
match.
คอย
Over 1,300 combined arms colliding.
Yeah.
Plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. And Razor's confidence has to be rocked after that. And able to beat Jamal to the punch. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
What?
Easy. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
เข้าบันไดอีก
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Tossed back into the ring. Crank in the head.
อะไร
Watch for the hardcore style of
What?
3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Right to the knee.
งงเลย
Akam clearly wants a fight here. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
เออ
I'll just leave it
อยาก
at
โด
this.
น
Nobody comes
เก้า
into
อี้
a match
ตาไม่มีปัญหาตา
getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
อยากโดนก็ไม่บอกไงล่ะมันขอดี
You have to wonder if he can keep it up.
ๆขอดีๆก็ได้อยากโดนขนาดนั้น
Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most
ปั๊มก็
important
ให้
teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who
โอ
the
เค
target
ได้แล้ว
is. Their goal
ได้ตัว
remains the same, and that is
Going in for the win here.
โอ๊ยตอนกดไปมันคงไม่โง่ขนาดนั้น
Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got
โอ้ยดีๆเข้าเก้าอี้
final blow away from not kicking out next time. Pump handle locked in.
Belly driver.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
He answers right back.
Lots of
Allah.
counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Pay special attention to
Stop,
Rosie in
Mindy.
this matchup. 6'5", 375
Time and drop.
pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a
โอ้
pure athlete. Jamal pins the shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
A long
โอเคไหม
slamming their opponent into place.
บันซ้ายหน่อย
To see what's coming next from the second row.
อ๋อไม่ใช่บันซ้ายสเปรส
Splash.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
not easy.
He's starting to look battered.
ปั๊มก็ให้
Extreme rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
ปั๊มก็ให้
Knew this
อีก
would
ที
be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning
ปั๊ม
are
โอ้ยหลบ
exceeding all expectations.
And a well-timed counter.
โอ้โหโคตรลาย
Body press. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
โอ้ยดีที
DDT connects.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Knee right on target. Pump handle locked in.
อะไรอ่ะเอ้า
Just past their final testament.
He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out. This match is getting
Here's the
beyond the normal limits.
What a kick out at 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
Up high.
บัตรลายกระจอกทีมเดียวกันเนี่ย
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the
Oh,
ante on
boy.
each other.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table! And guys, I don't think there
โอ้
will be
ย
any place settings. An inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
อู้อะไรตรงนั้นวะ
Got them off their feet here. Big slam. And now looking even worse for wear.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
อะไร
Headbutt. Back suplex imminent. Buster.
นานนะครับ
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
เฮ้ยโอ้โหบักเฮ้ย
With a course correction.
Hooked up.
โดนอีกอ่ะ
Elbow drop right on point. Treat him like he's making his move.
For the win. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
What a headbutt. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
เอาอะไรมาทัน
Pinch
วะ
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
อ๋อ
The massive damage on Rosie continues to
มัน
go.
ถอดถึงมาเครื่องโอ้โห
Rosie's nerves being broken down by the second. He's
Ow.
in some real trouble.
มองผิดตัว
Thunderous powerbomb. Rosie needs to get his wits about him fast.
โอ้ยช่วยเพื่อนหน่อยเวล่ะ
Pump handle locked in.
โซโง่อีก
I don't know about you two,
เพื่อน
but I can
เพื่อน
barely
โง่
hear
เป็นอย่างนี้
my
นี่
own thoughts. The WWE Universe is
จบ
making
จบ
He grabs the victory.
เอาเป็นว่าจบ ถ้าจบ
Here are your
ชนะแมตช์นี้แล้วพอแล้ว
Akon.
เออจะบ้าชีวิต
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this
Aye.
match, it's essentially guaranteed. Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the
ไปข้างน
window.
อกไป
They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Many would call the AOP a 3-minute shoulders down.
Right,
Into
right.
predicament. 2 and kicks out at 2.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. Chucked right out of the ring.
Wow.
Just cranking the head.
Watching the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak.
เป็นบ้า แล้ว
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it. We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akon and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
แล้วก็
We call
โพส
them
ต์
equal
มา
opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of ththese
เอ้
teams.
ย
AOP and
3-minute warning. Both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined arms colliding.
These men are so
เปลี่ยน
big
ตัว
and
โอ้
so thick. It's a challenge to wrap your arms
เปลี่ยน
around.
ตัวยากประเด็น
It's
ดิ
really just
ไอ้
best
นี่
to
เลย
find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons
สู้
to
ใน
choose
สอง
from
ตัว
tonight.
สู้ไป
Driven into the
มาหาอีก
barricade. And he tosses it back in now.
โดนอีก
Taking out the knee. It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
And that clearly rocked Ray's arm a bit.
There's the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
A little over eager with that cover.
โอ้ย
What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
โอเค
Great anticipation.
โมง
Headbutt right to the shoulder. That's usually your noggin. Down
Ooh.
and a double axe handle smash.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
He can do it here.
ยากจังวะ
Making the save. Still alive here.
แล้วยก
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back.
ไม่โดน
Played college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. Down they go.
And gets tossed back into the mat. A big kick to the gut. I don't know what they're looking for here.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Waistlock applied and
มา
stiff headbutt.
Rosie
ท่าเลยนะอ๋อสมวนก่อน
tell
โอเค
their victims that they will
มานี่
feel
ดิ
the 3-minute
สมวนไม่ได้อีก
gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Up across the shoulder.
มานี่เลย
The shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
กระทืบต่อ
What do you have to do to put
เดี๋ยว
this
พี่รับช่วงต่อเองไงน้องเอง
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding
เอา
all
หลบอีก
expectations. Jamal saves himself.
กูโคตรลาย
STO plants him. Nicely done. And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ย
As a weapon. Ouch. Oh. Superstar setting up. Spiked with a Uranagi. Able to slip away.
มา
And he just got caught good
Beat.
once again.
Oh, he surely doesn't have
Beat.
much left in him. It's like we're looking at the Walking
Beat.
Dead here.
Crank in the head. Shoulders down, brings up
อื
the right
ม
knee.
ครับไปให้ฝั่งนู้นกดกันเลยกัน
Kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
ตันแล้ว
Wrench in the arm.
สวยงาม
Oh, ouch. Getting him right into...
มา
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's
ส
next?
แปรดหน่อย
From the middle row. Running STO plants him. Nicely
หนึ่ง
done. 3-minute
สอง
warning might just...
โอเคหมดชนะก็ชนะง่ายเกินอะไรวะ อะไรวะ ไม่ทำอะไรอะ วีอย่างแรง
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning in a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen.
เราแมตช์ต่อไปอีกแมตช์หนึ่งก็ได้ฮะ
Yeah, but AOP certainly made
ดีไหมนะ
3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the
ได้
carnage
แมต
we
ช์
witnessed
ต่อ
here
ไปครับ
tonight.
ผมโอ้โหแมตช์ซีน่ากับแมตช์นี้แบบทำเอาเลือดตาแทบกระเด็น
We've come to the part of the showcase
แล้วมาถึงในช่วงของโชว์เคส แล้วเราจะพูดถึงทามิน่าสนูก้า
Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder
เธอมากับเดอะอูโซนะฮะ แล้วก็เป็นพันธมิตรที่ดี
has never been in question.
แบบที่ไม่มีคำถามเลยผมจำได้ว่าที่ผมดูมันเดนไนท์รอที่ทามิน่าสนูก้าเดบิวต์ไปกับดิอูโซเนี่ย ผมรู้เลยว่ามันบ้ามาก
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making
ๆ
sure
เธอได้อยู่ใน
they
ช่วง
all
ทดลอง
survived
ในช่วงปี
together.
แรกของ WWE แล้วแน่นอนว่าเธอผ่านมาได้
Tamina has
แล้วก็
formed
หลายปีต่อมาก็
alliances
ทามิน่า
with
สนูก้า
Naomi
ก็ได้จับ
and
คู่กับ
Nia
เนลมิ
Jax,
ไนอาแจ็ค
honoring
แล้ว
this
ก็
family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry,
ใคร
she
นะ
has never
ไนอา
missed
แจ็
a
คครับผม
chance
แฟมิลี่ของ
to
เขา
acknowledge her place in this family either.
และเธอก็จะไม่มีวัน
By
พลา
Alpha
ด
and Sika, the wild
อุ๊ยอะไรอะ
Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts
อัล
that
ฟา
had
อ๋อ
carried
เธอ
each
เทรน by
member
อัลฟา
of
กับ
this
คนเมื่อกี้เนี่ย
family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the Bloodline. Quick striking,
บนเวทีเธอก็เหมือนกับหลายๆคนใน Bloodline การโจมตีที่ว่องไว แล้วก็การโจมตีที่ Impact แล้วก็ปฏิเสธไม่ได้เลยว่า เธอได้ยืนหยัดกับความสำเร็จในเส้นทางของ WWE และกับคู่แข่งของเขา เธอได้แข่งเพื่อที่จะชิงแชมป์ Women Champion และได้แชมป์แท็กทีม แล้วก็ได้แชมป์ 24/7 ด้วยนะ คิดถึงแชมป์ 24/7 เหมือนกัน เป็นจุดสีสันของ เป็นสีสันเลยอะ
is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments.
ทามิน่ามีช่วงเวลาที่มากมาย แต่ว่าใน WWE 2025 ฉันได้ให้โอกาสนายได้โอ้ my god มันนี่ในแบงก์เหรอ ตายแล้วนานแน่แบบนี้ ทามิน่า เบคกี้ ลินช์ นาตาเลีย และชาร์ลอต แฟร์ เธอโดนช่วงชิงไปกระเป๋าไปโดยคามิเลีย เราต้องเป็นคนได้กระเป๋านะ เปลี่ยนหน้าประวัติศาสตร์ให้เป็น The Bloodline เธอทำด้วยตัวของเธอเอง เพราะว่าเราไม่ได้อนุญาตให้ใครอยู่ในบนเวทีในของโชว์เคส อุ้ยแสดงว่าก็ไม่มีใครพุ่งเข้ามา โอเค นะครับ4เศร้าครับผม และแมตช์นี้จะเป็นแมตช์สุดท้ายของพาร์ทนี้นะฮะ
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first
ชอบเพลงเปิดตัวชาร์ลอต แฟร์เวอร์ชันนี้มาก
Money in the Bank
หัวโยกอะและนี่เป็นแมตช์ Money in the Bank Ladder Match นะครับ
Choosing first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
นี่ชาร์ลอตแฟร์นะฮะ
Charlotte Flair looking
เฮ้ยฟันพอกไปหนึ่งที
every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has
โอเค
seized. This
อัน
is a
นี้
night where careers change forever.
เออ
Cole, you can feel it. Legends are going to be made.
เตะกำเพียงยางเป็นทีเลย
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point.
เบคกี้ลินช์ครับผมผู้ท้าชิงอีกหนึ่งคน
With no arms.
นะครับแว่นกลมจากดับลินไอร์แลนด์เบคกี้ลินช์
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, "Are you nervous about this?" She said, "Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part
นี่ฮะ
of
เบคกี้
history."
ลินช์
Becky Lynch, the first woman dropped to the SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Could she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders
ได้
before
ครับ
the show started.
เออ
Big fight feel right here in six.
คนต่อไปฮะ
There's a big fight coming.
มาครับผม
perhaps the most dominant superstar in
เขา
this
บัตร
match.
ลาย
And I guarantee she is
Tamina
not phased by taking
Snuka.
on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands,
ให้ไล่เหมือนกันเนาะทามิน่านะฮะไปข้ามไปเลยทามิน่าข้ามไปเลย
Mela is money.
ข้ามไป
And
เล
she
ย
is as
ข้ามเบล
confident
ล่า
as ever.
นางเสือดาวเฮ้ยหมุนวอล์ก
making her way to the ring from Staten Island,
มาจากไอร์แลนด์กันเยอะจังวะนะฮะมีอีกเหรอ
Natalia, another
Natalia
superstar,
นะ
walks into this match thinking
ห้า
she
คนปะ
has legacy on her side tonight.
ตื้อเดอะฮาร์ดไดนาสตี้เลย
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch.
โอ้
to be
my
the crown of
god
Natalia. All
ใจเย็น
championship
ๆนะนะ
all of the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division.
ขอกระชื่อก่อน
Climb the ladder and own the opportunity of a lifetime.
คอนเนอร์
And
เบ
look
ก
at the
กี้
playing field.
เราเล่นนาตาเลียดิ
These women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard
อะไร
Becky
แล้ว
say she was going to rip
เออ
off
เดี๋ยว
tonight.
ความเลยสุดเลย
Remember the first woman to climb the ladder.
โอ้ยปาราเวสแลม
Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy.
เฮดี้คอมโบใส่ซาลาแฟร์
Is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay
หาย
close
ไป
to
หาย
the
ไป
ladder and close to
หายไป
the briefcase.
เอาโดนสวน
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
เออ
Said before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time
เอา
to
แล้ว
live up to her family's
โอ้
legacy.
เซนโดมาแล้ว
Tamina wins the contract and guarantees her first title opportunity in over
อุ้ย
2 years.
ทำไมโดนเบี่ยง
More
กัน
than
นะ
an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
From the top.
ไปรวบ
Tamina,
ความเลยไม่ทำอะไร
looking good in this position.
เอา
Let's see if this is right for the pick out.
โอ้บันไดเหล็ก
Risky play, but could be the only opportunity on match.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
ไอ้
Too late to stop now, though. No
โอ้ยซามันดรอป
These ladders can be your best friend. And look at this now. Yes,
Tony.
applies the submission hold. Reaching
เออสปิดไป
no limit.
ไป
As we see her tapping out in pain. Charlotte seeing her opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance.
This is
Nahik.
where steady nerves
Nahik.
are a necessity. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
ไป
Back into the ring now.
โทษเฮ้ยไป
Looking for something, anything
She has no idea
นอน
where
อู้
she
ยาว
is
เลยที
right
นี้
now, and it is about to get worse.
โอ๊ย
On the top. Natalia's crafting something here.
มันนี่ดิ
Backfire into a DDT.
เอ้า
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Big clothesline.
And Natalya dodges there.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Yeah, Becky
โม
with this lock is everything.
โอ๊ยมันนักหนาวะ
Tamina gets cut off. Check your
Oh.
face after that one.
เฟสเฟิร์สเลย
Clothesline to the back of the neck. She's starting
ไม่
to
ได้วะ
struggle here.
โอ้ยมันลงกันข้างล่างอีก
Part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Headed to the outside.
And Carmella with a take.
โอเค
Tamina landing heavy offense on
Ow.
Charlotte.
Charlotte got
แฮช
time
แท็ก
to
ทำไม่ดีเลย
into her throne. Tamina's here.
ไปหาคาเมล่าดีกว่า
Dream.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she's wasting no time
Ow.
picking things up by bringing this chair into play. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella,
สน
Charlotte,
ใจข้างบนก่อนเออ
Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
โดนแบ็คซูเฟกอีก
Fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
อืมอืม
Running forward. You got to feel for Tamina looking beaten down at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
โอ้ยเร็วอีก
She counters it. Oh, God.
อ้าว
Counts are not a factor.
ไม่ทันจะลุกเลย
Oh, my God. In this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that ladder, we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
A set mat slam. Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so, these superstars are holding nothing back.
โดนซุ่ม
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they need.
ฝังลูกกระตาไป
Gut wrench.
อ๋อติดเลย
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Side Russian leg sweep.
โอ้ยคนจะทำเควส
Take a seat at the table. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Lynch landing awkward on the outside. And back into the ring she goes. She's headed outside now.
What the game plan is.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within her reach here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Just fingertips away now.
เอ้าบักอีกแล้ว
Man, she finds a hard landing on the
ให้
outside.
ได้ทำเควสสักทีเถอะนะคือขอร้อง
Reversal.
เออ
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the
เอ้ยกดผิด
contract suspended by. Horses and tires.
เอาฟิกเกอร์โปรแล้วคือด้วยไม่ใช่ชาร์ปฟิลเตอร์
Lives on. The code of silence. She might want to tap here. Maybe he's not going to settle for this. She's doing.
And look
เอา
out
ไปแท็บ
for
เลย
Tamina.
ยอม
She's
แพ้
clawing back. Does a saber from the hold here.
Incoming.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
It is crucial for Carmella to fight through the pain right now.
โดนสวนอีก
Finding an answer for everything thrown at her.
โดนสวนอีก
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
And the opening could be the opening.
Ăn
You
váy.
just have to go for it.
Disrupt that attack.
โอเค
Double axe handle.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Just got it.
She's trapped in the submission.
Hoàn
This
thành phết
won't
rồi.
cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future. She decides to just let go.
โอเค
Submission.
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
There goes Carmella into
Oh.
a rough landing.
Knee just being torn apart now. From the top.
She
Lộp.
completely missed there.
แหมฉันละแพ้แล้วลาก่อน
And this one's taken to the outside.
อย่าไปยุ่งได้ไหม
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Taking on so much offense.
หลบเลย
Really about the lead. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
Breaking the hold.
จะตีกันไป
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. He's got it in her hand.
โอ้ย
Can she end it here?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
That's one way to use a ladder. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is
อ่ะ
entertaining.
ตบอีก
Bam.
อู้อีกอ่ะเรียบร้อย
Able to avoid damage.
Suplex attempt.
มาดิ
If we go behind now,
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
อ๋ออินเดอร์ริงโอ้
right in the middle of the ring, starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grow.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing.
โอเคคัสซีน
Nice reversal by Charlotte
ดี
Flair.
เวิร์คครับอุ้ยแบ็คเบรกเกอร์
Charlotte driving Tamina
Oh,
and
no.
both tumble to
King
the
out.
floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen
ยังไงฮะ
Charlotte Flair the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
แล้วโอ้โหสเปียร์เข้าบันไดเหล็กนะ
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of
แล้วนา
intensity
ทาเลีย
from
จะ
all these
โดนทีบ
competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's
แล้ว
Charlotte
จะ
going?
เชือกเส้นที่
Looking to up
3
the ante now from the top.
แล้วโอ้โหกำลังคาเซียว
Taking out everybody.
The
Not bad.
Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
ไม่ทำอะไร
Yeah,
คีดนาทาเลียเอาออตเตอริง
Undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
ไม่ต้อง
Brilliant, right to the back of the neck. Oh, she has her
ถ่วงไว้
right
ถ่วงไว้
where she wants her. That's how you wear down your
เอ้า
opponent.
คุณต้องทับ
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalia, making sure the veteran won't
ตั้ง
have
นั้น
the
นะ
strength to climb the ladder at all.
No telling what she'll find in
แต่
the
ไป
ring here.
เก็บเควสต่อเองเลยโอ๊ย
She definitely wants to hold her competition as much as possible. Up high.
And now Carmella.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt
ทำอะไรออกคาไม่ยินโอเค
that.
Lifted and completely hopeless here. Tamina, she's thinking big. Pretty much, I'm better than you.
ทำอะไร
With a super kick. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
Oh, sit out neck slam. Whoa.
ตีไปเรื่อยๆนะ
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. And Herbal Slam.
Climbing up. It is all time to go for the win.
Off the ladder now. Let's
The
see
top
if this is
two
right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
สนใจหน่อยนะข้างบน
Open right now. Needs to focus and pull it together.
Here she goes. Can she grow?
Yikes. That ladder really won their belt.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She takes this fight up in the air, refusing to back down.
She gets around the attack. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
แต่นี่นะ
Carmella gets waylaid. Now by nature.
ไม่จะใส่ท่าใครสักทีนึงแล้วก็ลงไปนอนอีกโอ้
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Counter from Tamina.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is growing dangerously close to our table.
Trading counters here.
Now here's Carmella.
That might be enough to put them away for good. Many of them to keep the competition.
Oh.
Ladder before you. Not letting this one end without a fight.
Good night.
ข้างบนข้างบนข้างบน
Maintaining the pride.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep
Yeah.
going. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook. Got those hands working overtime.
She's reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the can. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for it.
Victory is within reach.
She's not gonna settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Holding on tight. This could be. Charlotte has the contract. The Queen is Miss Money in the
Papa.
bank.
โอ้ยจะจบตอนไหนวะเนี่ยไปเอาไว้ชนะ
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss.
ยก
Now
มา
looking at a new battle right here in front of us.
โอ้โดนแบ็คดิเฟกอีก
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
ทีบเอ้า
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
จัดได้โอ๊กต่อย
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons.
จะบ้าตาย
Anything
กับ
can
ชีวิต
happen to get that briefcase. Inverted backbreaker.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out to win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to
โอ๊ยแบ็คเบรกเกอร์
tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
วิ่งออกเลย
Back
วิ่งออกเลยนะฮะ
completely cuts them off.
Saw it coming and counters it. Slam. She's tossed right out of the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself. There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
มาทำอะไรกัน
Right to the spine.
She's looking a little drained now.
The Queen came into this
มา
match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step
โอเค
and an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
in Lynch's clutches. Oh
อัน
man.
นี้
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
โอเค
Unloading. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar.
หนีดิ
Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Right to the throat. Got out of there at the perfect time. That was just turning into a savage display of violence.
คาราแคร์
Just punishing their
ลง
opponents.
ลงกัน
Headed back into the ring. She's got the ladder positioned how she
คารา
wants
แคร์
it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the
เอ้ย
opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
จับ
A surprise
คาราแคร์ขึ้น
cash
เมื่อ
in has only failed once, and the other failed cash in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to be.
โอเคข้ามเลย
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior. An undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Big boots!
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This deep into
เอาวันนั้นไปทาน
the
วะ
last thing you
เออ
want
มัน
is
เข้า
to
ไปแล้ว
start breaking down.
Face first. Head up the ladder.
เอ๊ะทัน
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have this from the top rope. And no one there.
โอ้ย
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's stretching, but can
หยุ
she
ด
get
เพื่อนกันหยุดเพื่อนหน่อย
This
ฮะ
is even harder than it looks. Trying not to fumble around too much here.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
ไปสู้กัน
Whipped into the corner with
หนี
tremendous force. And she's coming back to the ring now. She's out of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement
โอ๊ย
here.
ศอก
Lynch now on the offensive.
ต่อเบรกเกอร์
Every motion getting caught.
ต่อ
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime. What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Okay.
Tamina has it.
Figure tips away from winning the contest.
โอ้ยโดนอีก
She might win it right here.
เอ้า
I think she might.
Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
นึกว่าทำไม่ได้แล้ว
And the queen
มีให้กดต่อ โอ้ my god
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
Crucial step. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is life for the picking.
And she's taking her claim on this ladder.
เฮ้ยโอ้ย
The queen has put an opponent in the dirt. And now the ladder to her throne
เน็ก
awaits.
เบรกเกอร์ร่วงเลย
Ejected from the ring. Ladder set right
เฮ้ยระวังเบรกกิ้งลิ้นเฮ้ย
Tries to climb but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
โอเค
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
She turns it around with the reversal.
Lynch saw it coming.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's in place. Can she end this?
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a
อะไรของมึง
cornerstone
โอ๊ย
submission. It's locked in. It's got to be a. He's not going to settle for
เหวี่ย
this.
งไป
She's doing whatever she can to escape, but she does.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
เอ้า
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right
เมื่อ
now.
กี้เห็นว่า
They know this
ส
could
กิ
be
ปเรนจ์ได้นะอ้าวมันหาย
Taking
เย
his
อะเนี่ย
match to the outside.
แต่ถ้า
Charlotte clearly
ถ้า
not
สกิปแล้ว
thinking much of her opponent
พอ
right
ได้อยู่ดีไม่เป็นไร
Iron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Ladder's in position.
มันดูเพื่อนยังไงเฮ้ย
The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down.
Waging war up in the air.
I don't know if this ladder can handle this.
Being placed in the corner here. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
She'll take this fight wherever she
เอ
wants.
อ ทำดีทำดี
Top of the ladder. I can't watch.
Into a dragon scream changer. And she's fine taking this to the outside. And once again, she's put on the back
ถ่าย
foot.
รูป
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
เอาโดนอีก
Coming.
สแลม
Still able to get on the attack.
It is scratching and clawing time if Tamina wants to stay in this.
And listen to this place. Lynch lands hard ringside.
เออมันจะปีน
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Evasive maneuvering there.
Dragon scream changer.
โอ้
Up to the electric chair, down for a drop. Top clothesline. Good grief. And Natalya dodges there. Boom.
Heading back into the ring now.
Right to the cranium. Ooh, man. Oh, right to the throat.
Did you hear the impact?
ตบกิ้งทั้งหมด
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
โห
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. It
Oi.
all comes down to this moment. But so much could still go on here. Gonna try and
แม่ง
Victory is literally within reach. Climbing up. But is there
เฮ้ย
enough time?
ตื่นดิเฮ้ย
Action
ตื่นดิ
is
เฮ้ย
into the ringside area in front of us here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Closing in on the prize here.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
อ๋อมันเอาแต่เดิน
The queen is Miss Money in the bank.
winner,
จบเลยเที่ยงคืนแน่
in the bank,
เ Money in the bank
เ
match.
Money in the bank
จบเลยเที่ยงคืนแน่
Money in the bank
2 Money in the bank match. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina,
ไม่เคยคิดว่าเลเจนด์จะหัวร้อนขนาดนี้เลย
all with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. With no arms.
Such a dangerous setting. It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
จะบ้าชีวิตยังไม่ทันทำเควสเลย
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
โอ้ย ติด
Contract
บั๊
that
ก
can
เยอะ
change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars that successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
ยุ่งไม่ค่อยเรื่อง
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key.
ยุ่งแล้วเขาเล่นกันหมดแล้ว
But you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. From behind.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons.
เหนื่อยใจจริง
We heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And now Tamina sitting ringside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picket.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble with that. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Jumps in.
ขอหน่อยได้แล้ว
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity,
Nó liều cái thua.
guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Big opportunity for her.
Ôi.
She put it down.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now. Kick to the
Dạ, mình đúng.
cranium of their opponent.
Ừ.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. No respect being shown
ออกไปเล่นคามิล่าก่อน
with those stomps. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
แตกไปดิ
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
โดนเฮอริเคนน่า
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
เอ้า
Ooh, right in the breadbasket. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Forcing her right out of the ring.
จับยก ขอหน่อย โอเค
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match
Oh.
are not going to go away anytime soon. No safe haven in
That's
this
gonna be a
match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history is being made.
Not
ลา
many
ก่อน
can go
ลา
down
ก่อน
in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Tugging and
เอ้ยหลังมึงหลุด
Hands on the briefcase. She's starting to wear down here.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. Face first, flapjack. Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And Lynch. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Clothesline.
Off with their head. Oh, what's going to happen here? Exploder suplex.
โอเค
Just like that. She turned it around. Taking this thing out onto the floor
Ani.
now. Driven into the steel steps.
โอ้ยเข้าบันได
Drop kick from behind.
And Carmella is clearly
Không thể kịp
looking
à.
for a fight here.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
จับ
And the
ลาก
opening
ลง
could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
She's looking winded now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
จับลากทีละคน
Move quick here.
This might be your chance.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in. And I think this has just turned into something.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime. What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss
โอ้ย
Bank?
จะเข้าคัสซีนเว้ยโอเค
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior. Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the queen. Can it
จับ
pave
ยก
her
เอ
way
อ
to the top of the ladder? This
เอ้ยอย่า
seems
อย่า
to
มา
be
ขึ้น
heading
อย่า
in the direction. You ready to evacuate,
เฮ้ย
gentlemen?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She has pulled out
โอ
a
เคครับโอ้
she has a mind now.
เสียไป
Tamina's
Beam.
absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all. Oh man,
Hands on, but can't quite get it.
planted face first.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Blast off. Big splash. Just on the watch. Flair delivering the chop.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder. You're so close. Good pull, and this match is over. It's not that easy, Saxton. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity.
ขอให้
Nothing
ชนะเถ
but
อะ
carnage happening in this one. 5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. She sees her rising to her
โอ้ย
feet. This is her opportunity. Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
A slap. Oh, there's the old. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
จับยกสแลม
Down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Stomping range.
Oh, tossed to ringside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Heading back to the ring.
Head scissor. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. And Carmella fighting back.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the
โอ้ตาย
The front face lock applied. A nice suplex. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Climbing up, but is there enough time?
ลุกนะ
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Lands face first.
Saw it coming. And now I lose that. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
โอ้ย
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Picked up and being carried around now. And that was a well-executed attack.
โอ้
Well, that'll leave a mark.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you up. Nasty chop delivered by Shawn, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Riders dead center and ready to go, guys.
โอ้ยโดนอีก
Suplex. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Headed up that ladder.
เฮ้ย
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
It's going to take some time, but you
ไม่ต้องหากูนี่
But you edge goes through, and she's
โอ้ตายห่า
The time for Butterfinger.
แทบไปเลย
tough break.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tap out can help her.
โอ้ตาย
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
เอ้าไม่โดนอีกโอ้ตาย
Out the knee! Oh, man. That'll destroy her ligaments. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
And a reverse DDT.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
เอาเข้าไป
Oh boy, here it comes.
I'll
Will she
go
get it fully locked in?
I'll
Got the submission.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
And she re-enters the ring. Then breaker.
เหนื่อยกับแบบนี้วะโอ้ยใส่อยู่นั่นแหละ
Timely reversal on Lynch. And now we have Natalya.
Big right hand. Natalya with natty by nature.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Here we
จับ
go,
โจ๊ก
Byron.
Drop.
Clothesline on the back of the neck. And she's positioned
Oh.
perfectly in the center of the
ตื่น
ring.
เร็วมันชิบหายเลย
Working the midsection there.
Power slam. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. I hate to be negative, but this could end terribly. But he's not.
Caution to the wind.
And that's why you climb up and down ladders. You're not supposed to leap off of them.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
That was a powerful punch. It's a long way down. This is not where you want to be trading shots.
It's a long way
Oh.
down for either superstar.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Flair delivering the chop.
ขอเงียบไปนะ
Natural
ขอ
selection.
ตั้งใจก่อน
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern.
What a display of strength here.
Takes over for a flapjack.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Nice balance into the knee drop.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a weapon. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
โอ้ยต่อยก็ต่อยสิวะหยุดอัน
Now
นั้น
Tamina sent ringside. Heading to ringside now.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the call of silence.
ไม่มีปุ่มไม่กดแล้วมั้ง
For this, she's doing whatever she can.
Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure locked in. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Is she going to be able to get out of this? She tried to reverse the pressure. She does. And now she's out.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Heart has to be pumping right now. Needs to focus and pull it together. There's a rib. Make you itch. Natural selection. And that could
โอ้ยขยันซับมิชชั่นกันเหลือเกิน
to climb a ladder.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future. Boom, what impact. Taking a
โอ้ยก็ยิมยอม
to
สัก
the
ทีข
ringside,
นาด
and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping, followed by natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
ไปเอาโต๊ะทำไปหยิบโต๊ะทำไม
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job.
That's the contract. The queen is Miss Money in the bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract.
โอ้ย
Money in the
ไปต่อไม่ได้สักทีชีวิต
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya.
โอ้ก็แป๊บหนึ่งนะฮะเดี๋ยวพักสักครู่เดียวครับผมเดี๋ยวกลับมาครับผม
Yeah. When you take a sleep on my body, let me try to save your night. I can take my eyes off you every day. If you miss a chance that it's too late. This love is hard as topic, so my heart is beating like crazy. Sweetness or the fact that falling in love. Want it all, time to rest. Telling romantic feeling. I just want you to keep on my love with the present. Make it aloud, I can't leave you without one and only new paradise. Shook with emotion, so I can't wait. Open the gates, I'll go right away. Nothing to worry, don't be afraid. Pull it out. You can't let down, yeah. Utopia of my dreams. Oh, yeah. You can't let down, yeah. Utopia of my dreams. Be mine, oh, yeah. That is split into ocean.
มาแล้ว มาต่อกันเลยฮะโอ้ยชนะสักหน่อยไหมล่ะ
We've come to the part of the showcase when we get to talk about Tamina.
สกิปไปเลยฮะ สคริปต์แบบนี้ แบบนี้นานสุดเลยแบบบันไดมันแบบปีนยากแล้วแบบยิ่งหลายคนต้องโฟกัสหลายอย่างแบบ
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch have climbed the ladder and retrieved the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
That opportunity pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Ready?
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swing.
Okay.
Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Tamina landing heavy on
Ôi,
offense
mắc
on
nạ đi.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
ไป
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
แล้วใครนาทาลีเบคกี้ลิงก่อน
Gets driven into the corner. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring. Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
โอ้ยรีเวิร์สดี
No safe haven in this match. These rivals can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. Everyone for
แป๊บ
herself.
นึงนะฮะ
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Oh,
โอ้
brutal move that could take away all the mobility in that leg.
Into the ring again now.
มันนี่
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Here we go.
ให้ใครคาราเต้
Tamina, she's thinking big. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most
ไปเข้า
profitable
คาซีน
opportunity in our sport.
โอ้ย
15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost...
โอเค
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior. And undeniable athleticism from the Queen.
ถูก
Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
We might need to consider relocating soon.
ถูก
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and
ต่อ
closer
ไป
to the table.
ทีเดียวเล็กกลับโอเค
And Carmella with a takedown looking for a... Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
โอ้ย
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that. Oh my gosh, what impact! She's able to evade. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot too.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match. So close. Has to go faster.
Down the windpipe. Caught in a bad spot. Down the shoulder.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime. What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching the very top of the ladder. This is crazy. From up high. Oh my God.
A miss from the top of the ladder.
Chôn.
My goodness.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
โอ้ยนู่นน่ะ
Is going absolutely crazy right now. They know this could be it. This has got to be it. Victory is inevitable.
Look at this. This could be it. This is it, guys. Exactly how I said it.
อืม
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalia, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and
ขอตั้งใจ
earn the opportunity of a
อาจจะเงียบสักหน่อยนะ
Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
ไปเตะนั่นละ
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is
ต้นแรง
to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Suplex released. Flapjack. Gosh. Uh-oh.
And stage one step ahead.
Kick from behind. Ouch. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off
โอ้
tonight.
ตายตายตาย
You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. I have a feeling we're about to get
คว่ำเลย
see, gentlemen. Ooh, a nasty kick. It's disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
From the ring all the way to the floor. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
มา
Safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's
แล้ว
everyone
เข้ากับซีน
for herself.
เอ้า
There's no room for friends when history's being made.
ไป
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior. Yeah, undeniable
More.
athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her
คนเราดู
way
เฉย
to the top of the ladder? What a barrage of stomps.
ๆบอกว่าอยู่เฉย
Big right hand.
ๆ โอ้ยอย่าไปยุ่ง
Ooh, brutal forearm. Back into the ring now.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
This deep into a
โอ้ยไม่ทันเว้ย
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalia, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the
ขอตั้งใจ
ladder
ไว้
and
หน่อย
retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her
Okay.
throne. Tamina's here
ไม่บอกว่าอยู่
to ruin
เฉย
that dream.
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder or retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Outright presentation of power there. And you still need... Nice escape. Drop kick.
Boom, what a forearm. Placed against the turnbuckles. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Mud stomping. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
ไม่ต้องไปไหน
Cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion. You grab the contract tonight.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Lynch lands hard ringside.
Oh, she just clocked it.
And she's returning fire. Well, there she goes.
Oh, ouch. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Ouch.
Okay.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
ทัน
What a barrage of stops. Uncorks
โอ
another.
เคทันมา
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. That's right in the kisser. Throwing her weight away.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
โอ้
Sweaty palms making this difficult.
Strong impact.
Oh my gosh! Oh man!
Ooh, a shot to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Look at this suplex off the top rope.
Jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
She's inching closer to a win.
โอเค โอ้ยกว่าจะชนะ
Has the briefcase.
โอ้
It's Miss Money in the Bank. The winner
ในที่สุดครับเป็น Money in the Bank คนแรกผู้หญิงคนแรกนะฮะทามิน่าครับผมโอเคจบสักทีพาร์ทนี้หงุดหงิดตั้งนานนะฮะโอเคครับผมก็หมดกันไปก่อนครับผมสำหรับพาร์ทนี้นะผมก็พาร์ทหน้านะครับจะเริ่มกันที่ The Uso เจอ The New Days ครับผมใน Hell in the Cell ครับผมปี 2017 นะก็โอ้ยคนพาร์ทนี้เล่นเอาเหนื่อยเลยอาจจะมีอะไรหงุดหงิดไปหน่อยก็ขออภัยนะก็สำหรับใครที่ชอบใจผมก็สามารถกดไลค์กดแชร์แล้วกด subscribe ได้นะครับผมในช่องนี้นะครับผมแล้วก็ใครที่อยาก support ผมแล้วก็สามารถ donate ได้ที่ช่อง description ข้างล่างนี้เลยผมก็พาร์ทนี้โอ้ my god พาร์ทนี้ก็หมดไปเพียงเท่านี้ครับเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าผมจะเป็นยังไงพาร์ทหน้าไปดูกันนะฮะก็สำหรับพาร์ทนี้ลาไปก่อนผมสวัสดีครับโอ้กว่าจะเสร็จบ้าบอที่สุด
When you take a sleep, I'll move on. Let me try to save your night. I can take my eyes off you every day. If it means a chance that it's too late. This love is hard as topic, so my heart is beating like crazy. Sweetness or the fact that falling in love. Want it all, time to rest. Romantic feeling. I just want you to keep on in love with the present. Make it aloud, I can't live you without. One and only new paradise. Shook with emotion, so I can't wait. Open the gates, I'll go right away. Nothing to worry, don't be